Alright. Shadows Over Loathing. New game! Y'all can hear everything okay? It's all good? Okay. What's that moving company? It's how you move! Oh, good lord, that's goofy. Oh, shit, are we dead already? Wow! You know, I don't know what I was expecting, but that tracks. Okay. I mean, first death. Got it out of the way real quick. This smells like a diner, and it smells like they're open. Hopefully they don't have a no shirt, no shoes, magazine stuck to your face, no service sign posted. Let's go inside. The Nightingale welcomes all travelers. Pie! Coffee. You'll like it eventually. I mean, ain't that just the truth? Okay. Hello. How's it going? I'm not talking to you until you wipe that look off your face. The copy of Look magazine that's stuck to your face. Bathroom's in the back. She points over to the right. As far as you know. Okie dokie. Well, I guess we'll go wipe this this look off of our face. Oh gosh. We got a magazine. It's the bathroom, probably. You blunder your way into the bathroom and eventually find the sink. After fumbling with the faucet for a while, you manage to disentangle yourself from the magazine. You stare into the mirror, revealing... Yes. My face! Ooh, we get to decide our face. I'm immediately drawn to Eyebrows McGee here. It's either eyebrows or mustache. They're both beautiful. They're both beautiful specimens of creation. I know that mustache is good. It's very good. But what can I say? I love a big forehead and a unibrow. I've got peculiar tastes, I know. You know what? That would be great. But you know what? I'm gonna go with the unibrow. There you are. Yay! Alright, this is us. Well, now that looks much better. I'm Ethel. Enter a different first name. I'm Erie. How's it going? Hi, I'm Erie. Erie who? Erie, what? Erie Simmons. Erie Eyebrows. That tracks. Okay. Pleased to meet you, Erie Eyebrows. What can I get you? I've never thought through what a last name I should possibly use is. I usually just throw Shadow in the text field, but it felt a little inappropriate here. Can I get a cup of coffee? You sure can. Best cup of coffee in the state, if I must say so myself. That'll be one meat. Oh, shoot, I'm flat broke. Well, that's a shame. Anything else? Does the bus to Ocean City pick up here? Okay. Sure does. Should be here any minute. Good thing, too. I hear we're in for rain tonight. What takes you to Ocean City? My uncle lives there. I got a letter for him. He wants me to help him with something. That's a reason, hon. But that's someone else's reason. What's your reason? Ethel locks eyes with you. Erie? Hey, yeah, I could have just brought back Erie. That was kind of not given to me, but yes. Mind your own fucking business, Ethel. You got a perk guarded. Oh, of course, hon. Where are my manners? Sorry to pry, my curiosity just got the best of me. Nod and walk away. I mean, if we frowned, I would frown at her for being so bold, but I feel like the power of my frown would probably destroy the entire establishment, and Ethel's sweet. She doesn't deserve that. This man's concentrating very hard on his coffee. Let's talk to him. Hey there, is there something particularly interesting about that coffee?
It's my first one.
Of the day?
No, it's my first coffee ever.
Oh, so what do you think?
I think it is a bad beverage. It's bitter and it makes my stomach hurt.
Well, it's not for everybody, I suppose.
Yeah, I think I'll have another one after this, though, and maybe every morning for the rest of my life.
Well, enjoy. Good on you, friend. You already got the eyebrows of sophistication for it. I don't know. Guarded's going to be interesting. Maybe we should just build a guarded build. I don't no idea. A couple of young women are chatting breezily over coffee. Let's go ahead and talk to them, uninvited.
Hey, Mac, what town is this?
Poughkeepsie. Are you two traveling?
Yeah, Ocean City's turning into a real sawmill, so we boosted her Jelly Beans Breezer for a weekend world of the hot potato. Oh, bourgeois, you make it sound like we went south with it. I flew him a kite. Everything's Jake.
Geez, I'm pretty sure I'm only 3 or 4 years older than you two, but I barely understand what you're saying.
What are you, a canceled stamp? Go put some pepper in your shoes.
This feels too real. Yeah, I'll go try that. Okay, oh, they've got one of those meat-operated multi-selection phonographs, or jukeboxes, as the kids call them. Neat. Hey, there's something in the coin return.
I gained a meat. Yeah, now we can go get some coffee, y'all.
I'm gonna get some coffee. A couple of older folks are having an animated discussion. Well, one of them is. Let's listen in.
What are these young women these days with that short hair, sassy talk about dresses, and don't even cover their
ankles?
They're scandalous! And those dances they do flying on about like they don't know what. I thought prohibition would have put a kibosh on this sort of tomfoolery, but no, sir!
Can't imagine dancing to a waltz music they're playing nowadays, though.
And that's the problem right there. There's no real jazz music with all the drums and clarinets and such. What kind of word is that, anyway? Jazz.
I think our cups got switched. You're supposed to be drinking decaf.
All these kids in their newfangled jazz. Yeah, can I get a cup of coffee now?
You sure can. Best coffee in the state. If I may say so myself, that'll be one meat.
Great. To go, please. All right. Ethel pours you a steaming cup of fresh black Java. You got an item. Diner coffee. A paper cup of fresh black coffee. It smells like better than coffee you've ever had strip.
Anything else, hon?
No, thank you. I'm good. Thank you, Ethel. You're very sweet. I'm sorry I got angry at you earlier. That was unfair of me. You were just in there a few seconds ago. If you're going in, people think you're weird. Okay. Well, sign says meat only, no credit. Aw. Okay. This case contains 3 pies, which are exactly 3 pies more than you can afford. I think that's all we can do here. Ethel says the bus will be here any minute, so we should go out and wait for it. Prologue. You pull out the letter you got from Uncle Murray and read it again. I mean, the eyebrows are really what it's just all about. Murray Mortis. Murray's Antiques. 111 Plunkett Street, Ocean City.
Dear Erie, I hope this letter finds you.
Wait, hang on. Uncle. Last time we had an uncle, I was using Gilbert Gottfried's voice. Should I try that again? Should I do some Gilbert Gottfried? Let's see if I even can. I don't even know if I can summon Gilbert Gottfried just thinking about it right now, though.
Dear Erie, I hope this letter finds you well, and I hope it finds you quickly. Something quite serious has happened, and I need the help of your adventuresome spirit. Come to my shop in Ocean City as soon as you are able. Please! Your Uncle Murray.
I give that one probably a 7. I think I could do better. Some practice, though, maybe. You're just about to go mad from the monotony of this ride when the bus suddenly judders to a stop. You look out the window and expect to see the sights and sounds of Ocean City, but instead you see an endless expanse of extremely wet trees. Todsy, hello. Hi. The outskirts of Ocean City. We have no meat on us, and from what this bus lacks in comfort, it makes up for unreliability. Fair enough. Probably should ask the bus driver what's going on instead of just wandering off aimlessly. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Let's talk to the bus driver. Hey, what's going on? This doesn't look like Ocean City.
Oh, sorry about this. We're out of gas.
Geez. Didn't you fill up before we left?
I filled up the bus, but this trip takes exactly 1 full tank of gas.
He hands you an empty gas can.
Plus 1 additional can.
Swell. Okay, well, I guess it's up to us then. Why do I have to go get it?
Well, I'd go myself, except for 2 reasons.
Those being?
Firstly, being as I'm the bus driver, I am legally responsible for this bus. I gotta keep an eye on it. And secondly, because of my leg.
What's wrong with your leg?
It's attached to a fella that doesn't want to go wandering around in the rain at night.
Well, all right then. I guess I haven't got much of a choice. Can I borrow your umbrella at least?
This is a left-handed umbrella.
Should I lie? No, I'm an honest spirit. Nuts. Wait, what? I thought I hit 2. Okay, that was weird. I am left-handed, as it happens.
But you aren't registered to my umbrella insurance.
Nuts.
Sorry about that. Here, I do have a flashlight you can use, though. Good luck.
Thanks. Well, off we go, all on our own, I guess. Back to drink red cola and protect our family. Oh, well, that was easy. Yeah, Kretzinger Automotive. That's nice. Filling station. Postcards. Either they're out of postcards or all the scenery around here is invisible. There's one object left on the snack shelf. Let's go ahead and take it. You got an item, cheese loaf. Ew, no one in their right mind would consider this a vile substance a snack. Ha 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 ha! It has the word cheese with a Z in it. Are you kidding me? There's an old baseball bat leaning against the wall here. Yes, we want that. Give me baseball bat. Good, good, excellent, very good. Empty oil cans, a whole pyramid of them. It's weird that the cash register is pointed towards the front of the store. Let's go ahead and loot it. I got 7 meat. Oh, good. It's mostly empty. Find some change. Sign says employees only. Are you an employee? That's a very good question. Am I an employee? We're not going to go pacifist mode, that's for sure. Difficulty normal. What? This option is haunted? Oh, absolutely. I don't know what I was expecting. Arachnophobia? Arachnophilia! Yeah, there's arachnophilia mode! You will encounter so many spiders! Arachnophonia? All combat sounds will be replaced with spider noise. That's a bit much. We'll go ahead, we'll just have the extra spiders. Oh, this is great. Punkpany! Hello! How's it going? This was not what I wanted, but we'll figure it out. Let's see. Backpack, my inventory. I've equipped a baseball bat. I've got a diner coffee. That's nice. It's a potion. I got a cheese loaf, which is food and increases my moxie until I eat something else. Bishop the Warbler. When you were 4 years old, Bishop flew in your bedroom window and refused to leave. He's been with you ever since. As a familiar ever since. Oh, cool. I would, but I don't want all sounds replaced by spider sounds. I do want to enjoy the rest of the game's sounds as well. Otherwise, I would. Everything you own is in this trunk, including your portable carpet steamer. That's nice. We won't unpack it just yet. Are we an employee? Yeah, let's pretend we're an employee. Really? You never mentioned working at a gas station. I know how this game works. I know how this game's gonna fuck with us. So no, I'm just kidding. Well, since the place is out of business, it probably won't hurt anything for you to go back there, I guess. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you very much. See? Honesty pays off. A desk, presumably optimized for doing gasoline-related business. 4 drawers contain nothing but old receipts and pencil stubs. The 5th one is locked. If a broken radio can still be considered nice, it's a pretty nice radio. This shelf smells like axle grease and old paint, probably because that's what's on it. This shelf is laden with miscellaneous electrical widgets and doodads. You don't have any use for any of them, though. This shelf is full of old personnel files. Each object that you examine on this shelf is dirty and more boring than the one that you looked at before. Oh. Stand clear of lift before operating. Steve. Looks like this old control panel is for the car lift thingy. Push it. Some kind of weird machine. I'll figure that out eventually, I'm sure. It's a big tool chest, but all the good tools have already been stolen. As advertised, this is a box containing 1 fuse. However, the fuse is broken, which is probably not intended. You should keep an eye out for a replacement. Must be one around here somewhere. Which is probably gonna... Yeah, nothing happens. It must not have power. Okay, we gotta go find ourselves a fuse. Gotta go find a fuse. I mean, meat is currency. Finnegan's optional boxing gym. You don't have to fight if you don't want to. Oh, hello. A miserable-looking hitchhiker is standing in the rain, listlessly sticking her thumb out. Yeah, we'll talk, strangers. Hi there. Her head turns very slowly to face you, and her eyes don't quite meet yours.
Can you give me a lift? I need to get to Albany.
Sorry, I'm going the other way. Oh. Also, I don't have a car. Oh. A bear with long legs! Hello, and welcome to the haunted house. It's good to have you. It's a lot of bones. A lot of bones. What's your name? I'm Erie.
Lydia.
It's nice to meet you, Lydia, although I admit the circumstances aren't great. ... So, what's in Albany?
No, I just want to go somewhere new.
Albany isn't new, though. It's one of the oldest cities in the country. ... Okay, yeah, that's fair. Do you know where I can get some gas?
Gas?
The bus I was on ran out. The driver sent me to find some more.
Bus?
Yeah, I'm trying to get to Ocean City.
I've never been there.
Oh, well, okay then. Seen any good movies lately?
I saw Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde at the Nickelodeon.
Oh, that's a classic. What did you think?
It was very scary. I liked it.
I prefer comedies myself. Have you seen the new Buster Keaton one? The cameraman?
I don't know who that is.
Oh, he's great. You'll have to see Sherlock Jr. It's my favorite. ... Really terrific. Should I just press on? How about this rain, huh? Lydia looks very slightly surprised and glances around slowly.
Oh, it's raining.
Yeah, it sure is. What a night to be stuck out on the road, right?
I hadn't noticed.
I get the feeling you aren't much of a noticer. ... Books? Do you read books? I read books. Do you like books?
I read The Invisible Man. It was really good.
Oh, yeah. H.P. Wells is great. Have you read his new one?
The War in the Air? I didn't care for it.
The one I'm thinking of is Mr. Something on Something Island, but I forget the name, but it was terrible.
His early works are the best. Like The Time Machine.
Yeah, I love that one. I'm glad we were able to find something we could connect on, Lydia. ...
So,
How long will this carry on for? I bet you I'll get an achievement for it. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Do you feel like I'm respecting your time right now? Okay, we'll go. So we have 7 meats. Can we get gas now? This pump is full of water instead of gas. This gas pump is empty. There's a little bit of gas left in this pump, but there's no hose on it. Can we take the hose off this one, plop it on this one? 6% now with extra lead. That's nice. What if we just wander off in front of the bus? Is that an option? You wouldn't make a dog walk 6 miles in this rain no matter how bad it wanted to. Okay. That's a word you can say. Yeah, sure. Oh, Lydia's gone. There's a weird plaque where Lydia was standing. Historic site. On this exact spot on the 13th of October, 1908, the state's first mass-produced automobile, Ford Model T, purchased by Hiram McRollins, accidentally struck and killed the state's first hitchhiker, Lydia Barnsley. Well, that's unique. So apparently that woman you talked to a few minutes ago had been dead for exactly 20 years. Good. Swell. Everything about this is great, and you aren't regretting this trip even before you arrived. Ha 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 ha. Go on about your normal non-haunted day. Was that our first ghost? Was that one of the extra ghosts? This feels corny. Oh, I wasn't. I don't want to be unfriendly, but this is private residence y'all just barged into. Oh, geez, sorry. It's so desolate outside. I assume this place was abandoned. Well, come morning, you'll be right. So, I might as well get in while it's out of rain for a spell. Thanks. My name's Erie Eyebrows. Howdy, Erie. I'm Elias. Elias Chekhov. Make yourself at home. Hi, Chekhov. You got bears, gears, and tears, or tears, and shares, and class rings. You know, far be it from me, but like, wandering into someone's house and just being like, hey, why is everything in a box? And they just said they're going to be moving in the morning. Seems a little uncouth. But we'll go ahead and ask. What's this weird device? Hey, what's this funny looking thing? That's a duck call. What's it for? It's for calling ducks. Oh, fun. Used to be. Don't work no more. On account of being haunted. Haunted? Yeah, well, not exactly haunted. Bunch of spiders got in there, and now sounds all scary when you blow it. I see. If you want it, it's yours. You gingerly take the duck call, trying very hard not to think about spiders. What spiders? Good job. All right. Game doesn't get it. I'm here for the spiders. I support the spiders. I stand spiders. Okay, let's ask about bears. Are all these boxes really full of bears? Nah, those boxes are full of canned pears. Had a little fun writing the labels is all. You want a can? I got one left that didn't fit. Bibson's extra sweet pears. Gee, thanks. Oh, we'll go back here shortly. There's a rifle hanging over the fireplace. Let's go ahead and ask Elias about it. Are you leaving this rifle behind? Yup. How come? Well, it's a varmint rifle, and where I'm going, there ain't many varmints. There's vermin, to be sure, and critters and such like that, but the almanac don't list any examples of a varmint qua varmint, if you know what I mean. I don't know what you mean. No need to fret about it over right now in any case. That gun is all for later. Later? Yep. Much later. Huh. Okay. Well, how about this box of gears?
My daughter Simone left those behind when she went off to school. I figured I should keep them for her.
Yeah, that makes sense. Wait. Is this going to be like a Simone Gierdzich reference? The YouTuber? I don't know. Wait, come on. Is there not more? I guess that was it. Okay. These boxes are labeled tears or tears. Wait, are these boxes full of tears or tears?
Don't be ridiculous. You can put neither one of them in boxes. That don't make no kind of sense.
Firelord, hello. How's it going? A kitchen sink brand kitchen sink. A collection of stains makes it home on the range. Shares. Let's go ahead and ask Elias about them too. So, what's in here? Stocks?
Scissors.
3 boxes of scissors. Okay. This is a very large box considering that most people own either 0 or 1 class ring. Is this box really full of class rings?
Yep. About 140 of them.
Did you go to college 140 times?
Nah, of course not. I just collect them is all.
Why?
Well, they're rare, but not very rare. They're all in different interesting ways, and they're shiny, and there's the collection trifecta.
You know, honestly, I mean, Elias isn't wrong. Elias, you're a good dude. I got good feelings off Elias. Forgot I was going to be using a lot of voices tonight, so I've got my water here and ready. This door's locked with some kind of elaborate electric rock. What's with this door?
Oh, that's my daughter Simone's room, who's left for college. Hopefully she ain't left anything important there, because I plumb forgot how to work that crazy lock she invented.
This is 100% like a Simone I don't know her last name, I'm sorry. But she's a really cool YouTuber who makes goofy, elaborate contraptions. And it's really fun to watch. This door leads to a bathroom. Ask if you can use it. Can I use your bathroom?
Sure. How'd you know that door was a bathroom, though?
I've always had kind of a knack for knowing which doors leads to the bathroom is all.
Well, good for you, I guess.
Geertz, thank you, Icor. Thank you. A vicious clawfoot tub. You can see your own face in Elias's mirror, just like your own mirror back home. Let's gaze into it. Hi, Eerie. Let's go ahead and smile. Not much different, really. Let's frown. Let's scowl. I guess I have a resting angry face. At least people can't tell when I'm scared. Cringe. You remember something really embarrassing you did a couple years ago? It wasn't that bad. Freak out. I freak out on the inside. Close your eyes. I'll just assume this looks good. Smile, frown, scowl. Okay. We can leave. Oh, we get to... Oh, we get to choose our facial expression. That's kind of nice. So yeah, I guess we will... Yeah, let's go ahead and close our eyes. This is a surprisingly modern toilet for such an old house. Let's flush it. You flush Chekhov's toilet, hoping it won't come back to haunt you later, but you gain 5 XP. Is this just going to be our character for the rest of the game? Have I made a dangerously life-altering choice? This door looks like it hasn't been used in a while. Let's ask where it leads. Where does this door lead, I ask you?
Spare bedroom. Ain't been used in forever. I don't even bother opening the door since that dust devil got in there. Feel free to help yourself, though I doubt you find much use.
Dust devil?
Yeah, those critters is a real nuisance around here. They've been attracted to beds that ain't been cleaned under properly, and since I lost my broom back in 26, it's been a real, what'd Simone call it? A nutrient-rich environment. Ornery little beasts, real territorial.
Okay, I'll be careful. Can you power level buff? I'm gonna try power leveling flushing the toilet. After we kill this dust devil. That dust devil is really kicking up some dickens under there. Yeah, let's go ahead and drag it out. It's fine. Are you sure? Chekhov says these things are pretty dangerous. Let's go see if we can level up using the toilet a little bit. Nope, that is not an option, unfortunately. I mean, we're fighting Dust Satan, so yeah, sure, maybe. Yeah, let's go ahead and fight this guy. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Oh, I gained 10 meat. Gained some, Cowgirls of the Dusty Sage. Reckoning at Horse Thief Canyon. Ambush of Dry Creek. Reckoning at 6 Guns Arroyo. You got Handgun's Tail. Oh, yeah, okay, not Handmaid's Tale? Sure. Crouton, hello. Gunner, hello. Y'all, you're late. Friends, I'm sorry, you're late, but we already held a eulogy for Thick Rat. I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm so sorry. This must be so hard for you. But, I mean, I'm pretty sure we taped it. So, I'll send you the tape, the videotape after the stream. But the viewing will carry on throughout the stream, so feel free to wander here into the library anytime you want and you know, say a few kind words to our dearly departed Thick Rat. I'm sorry. Okay, let's look at another one. Horsefolk of the West, Cowgirls of the Night, ooh. Incident in Dry Arroyo, Horsefolk of Darkness, The Duel at Dry Gulch, Gunfight at Owl Creek, Bandits of Glory, Gunfight at 6 Gun Gulch, Outlaws of Darkness, Cowgirls of the Night. I guess that's it, okay. A tasteful arrangement of dried fronds. Don't worry. Gunner, with your permission, Thick Rat will always be welcome here in the haunted home. I will make a place for them. With your permission. Actually, with your permission, can I add them to the collection of bones that I have going on down here? Just as an extra. Just a rare extra that pops up occasionally. Alright, let's go ahead and fight this Dust Devil. Let's do it. Let's fight it. Yes, I'm sure. Let's do it. Oh, gosh. Wow, 4 bleeding right off the bat. Woo! Hit the devil. Decrease target's muscle box. Wow. Throw a rock. Does 10 HP of damage. I can thwack it real hard. It only does 1. That's not good. Oh boy, I think I'm about dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I should have listened to Chekhov. Yeah, yep, I should have done that thing. Oh well. Not too punishing though, huh? Okay. Elias is looking around and mumbling to himself as he checks off his mental to-do list. So, you're moving out. Hey up! I finished packing, so now I'm just waiting for the movers to come and take this load of stuff. You've got movers coming in the middle of the night? Nah, in the morning. But I went and packed my teddy bear and forgot which box he's in, so I can't sleep. I see. Yeah, I find that very relatable. Why are you leaving? Well, my daughter just went off to college, so there's nothing keeping me here. Never particularly cared about farming anyhow, just kind of fell into it, you know? So I reckon a bit of opportunity to take her tired and travel a bit. See what kind of trouble I can get up to. Nice. So what's your story? What are you doing out on a night like this? I got a letter from my Uncle Murray. It sounded urgent, so I hopped on a bus to Ocean City. I ain't sure how to tell you this, but you got a ways to go yet. Yeah, bus ran out of gas, so the driver sent me to scavenge for some more. I gotcha. Well, I think there's an old gas can in the barn out back. You're welcome to it. Hey, thanks. I gotta warn you, though. You'll have to fight my daughter for it. What? Well, technically I should say my daughter's monster. What? It's a thing my daughter Simone built. What? See, my kid's a real technical whiz. She built an ominous robo-traption to help with the plowing and harvesting and the like. Worked real nice, too. Wow. Problem is, after she left, it blew a what's-it-tube and got violent. I'm pretty good with machinery, but when it comes to these newfangled electrics, I might as well be a dog trying to read a Play-Doh. So I locked it in the barn. I see. You're welcome to try your hand against it if you don't mind too. Please be careful. It's got a lot of sharp bits on it. Here's a key. Thanks. Okay, we're gonna do just fine. Oh yeah, there's nothing but socks on the gloves on an old gun. We can go ahead and take the gun. It's a rusty pistol, that's nice. Take the gun and leave the socks, they don't look safe. Who's shooting out here? Oh god. That scarecrow is a bit more intimidating than usual. The crows around here must be real aggressive. Should we show it we aren't scared? Yeah, let's fight it. It's fine. It's fine. Thwack it real good. It's a shoot crow. Oh no. Oh, this ain't good. We don't have a lot. We don't have a lot at all. Okay, we'll do it. Thwack. And bwap. Ow! Oh, thank you, bird. Thank you. Throw that rock. And hit it with the thingy. We did it! We survived! Now it's just a regular scarecrow with a gun. You gain 5 XP. Excellent. Can we take its gun? This crow thing's menacing days are over. Yeah! No, we're not scaring any crows away anymore. It's an old tractor. There's an old rag shoved where the gas cap should be. Let's go ahead and pull the rag out. You pull the rag out and sniff the tank. Smells like there's a little gas in there. Let's collect it. Sweet! 1/3 of a full gas can. Good stuff. Tractor is the right most interesting thing in this part of the country. Okay. Correction. I killed a scarecrow that had a gun. So, I'm vindicated. I'm good. Question is, though... Haunted duck call. You're pretty sure this reduces enemies' muscle mystical moxie when you honk at them. Can do it once per fight. That's nice. You spend all the time cleaning the gun, and the rain comes along and ruins it. Typical. Should we equip it? We can read a handgun's tale. Okay, we don't have 5 mysticality yet. That's unfortunate. Kills your muscle. Let's try the gun and see if we'll hope for the best here. The barn doors are locked, but we'll go ahead and unlock them. You heave open the doors and leave the key in the lock in case Elias wants to lock up again later. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Let's go on in. Here we are inside the barn. I don't have enough muscle to do anything there. You have a recurring nightmare about searching for something in one of these. Based on the arrangements of the objects around you, you conclude this is a machine for turning hay bales into loose hay. Oh, hi. Yeah, you're going a little wild over there, aren't you? You're not going to get past that thing without destroying it, so let's destroy it then. It's got 4 health. I think I can take it. We'll throw a rock at it first. Woo, that did good. Woo, that did real good. Haha. The hell is this? This is Shadows Over Loathing, which is in the same vein as West of Loathing. Very good game. And I'm so far loving this one quite a lot too. Simone's monster is just now a pile of parts on the floor. You gain 5 XP. You've got enough XP to learn a skill. Open the character sheet via the icon on the top right, or hit C. Okay. Basic skills. Basic humanity, or guarded. Should I learn some basic humanity? I feel like I should learn some basic humanity. I feel like that's probably best for me. Right? Yeah. Good eyesight. Costs 30 XP. I only have 15. Well, this is weird. I thought I had enough to do stuff with stuff. But I guess not. Okie dokie. Oh, I can buy these ones. Got it. Let's see. Increase item drops, increase meat drops. Those sound very good. What do I want to focus back towards, though? Do I want Moxie or Mysticality? How do I want to work this? I don't even know yet. Let's just hold off on that. Oh, who knows what the, see, this takes 2 Moxie. So that would be, like, immediately beneficial for me. Alright, let's give it a shot. Found some welding gloves, okay. If you go up there, you weren't your hay fever, you're falling out of your loft fever. Ah, ha, okay, There's also this one that's muscle, but I don't have muscle, but I do have, hey, look! Farmer's daughter's fishing rod. I got a fishing rod. Sweet! I almost missed that entirely. I did almost miss this barrel entirely, but there's nothing in it. Hey there, how's it going? Hey, Elias?
Oh, what can I do for you?
Let's talk to him about the scarecrow. I had to beat up your scarecrow, I'm sorry.
Well, I was leaving it behind anyhow. But why'd you go and do a thing like that for?
It shot at me! With a gun!
Oh, right. Yeah, that's perfectly reasonable then.
Okie dokie. So we now have 2/3 of a gas can complete, but we need like a hose or something. Do you think we can take on this dust devil yet? Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Woo! Bleeding right off the bat. Ow. Shoot it. I'm in pain. And I'm dead. Okay, well, I apparently don't stand a chance against the devil right now. But it was worth a shot. Uh-oh, turtle! This turtle is stuck on his back. Why aren't you helping it? I am! I'm helping it! There you go, buddy. Bye. I love you. You look like a waffle a little bit. Pretty sure this is all happening in Ohio. Enjoy Blue Cola, the honorable choice. An old billboard from before the war. Looks like they drove this boxcar out here and then some track took the track away? Wow, okay. Can I just take that? I can just take that. Some shinies in this pile. Got an old class ring. Oh, heck yeah. I know someone who's gonna love that. An open fire in an enclosed space. Classic. Hey, there's something in there. Reach in and grab it? Yeah, I was reaching and grab it. It's fine, it's fine. This is not indicated use of these gloves. It's not the indicated use of these gloves, you know, but I got a crowbar. Sweet! A cheerful-looking hobo toodles idly on a harmonica. Should we interrupt his tootling? Yeah, let's do it. Hi, I'm Erie.
Well, howdy there, neighbor, I'm Hallie.
Pleased to meet you. I'm not actually from around here, though.
Well, by the way I see it, this whole country is my home, so everybody's my neighbor.
Oh, that's nice.
Either that or they're all trespassers. You better get off of my property! I'm just joshing you, friend. Care for some jerky?
What kind?
Clam! It's a local delicacy.
Huh. I have an aversion to fish jerky. It's really bad. I can't do it. I hate fish jerky. So clam jerky just sounds awful. Sure, I'll have some.
There you are. Can't buy this stuff myself. Like eating dried slug, but saltier. Come think of it, that's exactly what it is.
You're really selling me on this local delicacy.
If you ask me, the locals are a little bit weird.
Okay. Where are you from?
Originally, I'm from Hawaii, but I got bored of gorgeous tropical beaches and decided to hit the rails.
You rode the rails from Hawaii?
Yup. Real challenging trip that first time hobo, but I made it through all right.
You ever think about going back?
They only got one track there, so it was a one-way trip. I might head back for a visit one day once I built a second one, though.
Huh, indeed. Hi, Sam. How's it going? Do you live here?
Not permanent like, but I camp here out every few days.
All alone?
Well, it used to be a little livelier, but the boss sent the railroad bull back to run everybody off.
Railroad bull? You mean like a cop?
Yeah, you could say that. I think he's still prowling around out back if you care to test your mettle. I don't advise, though.
Is he packing heat?
No, he's unarmed, but one of your arms might make a pretty good club once he gets it off you.
So you have any plans for the future?
Well, word on the walls, there's a camp forming in Ocean City. Figure I'll mosey on over there once this rain lets up.
Word on the wall? I've never heard that phrase. Is that like through the grapevine?
Similar.
I see. I'll leave now. Thank you. Bye. Can we ask about your knapsack? Is this your knapsack, your only luggage?
Oh, that ain't mine. It's been here since before I arrived myself. Nobody's been able to work out how to open the dang thing. If you figure out how to do the trick, you're welcome to it.
You inspect the bag and it appears to be latched shut with one of those puzzles with the bent nails and the steel wire. How it wasn't just harmonicking Dixie. I don't have the moxie to open up that bag. Nor the muscle to open up the back. Topeka, 1,200 miles. I've heard a lot of nice things about Topeka, but not 1,200 miles worth of nice things. Amen. Well, I think that's all we can do here specifically. Unless there's something more I can do. Let's check my backpack real quick. I got some clam jerky. Oh, you know what? We should give him the class ring. Let's see what happens if we give him the class ring. He'd like that. He collects class rings. We did in fact have a memoriam for the thick rat. Yes, it was beautiful. I wish you were there. Hey, Elias.
Oh, what can I do for you?
Tell him about the ring we found. You hand it over to him, and he looks it over.
Hey, a 17 SIT ring. I got one of these in faux emerald, but not the faux sapphire one like this. These are the ones they used to give the junior varsity pig skinners. They had a little enchantment on them so kids wouldn't get quite so many concussions. It's probably worn off by now.
So it's all yours if you want it. He admires it a bit more and slips it in the pocket of his overalls. Gain 5 XP. Don't mention it. He didn't. Need or not. Hello. Oh. Is it time? Is it time for a wheel of fate? Seems like it. Okay, well, that's not where we wanted to go. Try again. Where's that wheel of fate button at? There we go. Spin it to win it. What's it gonna be? A drink. Yep, I've already been kind of like sipping at it for my throat's sake, but here we go. Woo! This game's gonna thrash my throat. If I'm gonna keep doing wild voices like this, I gotta be very, very careful. Okay, we have enough gas. We should be able to fill up the tank now. Hi, turtle. Huh, this little turtle seems to be heading to Ocean City too. At this rate, it might beat you there. Let's take it with us. Absolutely. Yeah, what are we going to name our turtle? I will take suggestions from chat. What should we name our turtle? What should we name this little guy? A little cutie, a little turt friend. He's turtly enough for the turtle club. Myrtle? No, that's normal. Burt Reynolds Turtle? No, that's not good. Tony Danza? Trying to think of funny pun names for turtles right now, and it's just not happening. If y'all got any suggestions, I'm open to it. Donatello. We could do some Ninja Turtle stuff there. Just straight Turtle Club. I mean, maybe. It's not bad. Any others? I am kind of leaning towards Turtle Club just for the silliness of it. You know what? Maybe we will. It's kind of hard not to, right? Turtle Club. Our turtle's name is Turtle Club. That tracks. Let's go. Turtle Club the turtle. Let's go ahead and talk to the bus driver. Hey there, friend. Any luck with the gas? I don't remember the voice I gave him. You show the gas can your driver. Well, his gas can. Well, hey, there's a full can of gas. I knew you could do it. You ready to hit the road? Yeah, let's go ahead and get out of here. Gain 10 XP. Let's get on that bus. You climb on the bus and return to your seat, and soon you're dozing off to the sound of rain spattering on the window beside you. Unfortunately, there's barely an approximation of sleep. You sort of sleep that lets you slip in so gradually that you don't even know you're asleep until something wakes you up. Plunkett Street. And you realize you realize that your meandering thoughts of the past few minutes have been utterly strange, shadowy tendrils of whispering ideas. Hey kid, this is your stop, right? That are now totally forgotten. Why? All ashore's going ashore. Thanks for traveling for Will's Bus Co. We'll disembark. Cola War surplus. Murray's Antiques. Well, hey, that's exactly where we need to go. It's a trash can. Let's go ahead and dig through it. I found some cheap cologne. Excellent. Okay. The bell over the door jangles as you walk into Murray's Antiques. The young woman at the counter looks up at you as you enter.
Oh, hi. You must be Erie. We don't get many customers this time of night. Or at all, really.
That's me. Were you expecting me?
Yeah. Murray didn't say much about you, but he gave me that letter to the mail. My name's Jessica. Oh, jeez, you're soaking wet. Oh, come on in, I'll get you a towel.
You walk over to the counter, trying not to drip on any of the vintage bric-a-brac, as Jessica grabs a threadbare towel from the top shelf and pulls the tag off before tossing it to you. Thanks. Is Uncle Murray here? His letter wasn't very specific.
He isn't.
You, said that in kind of an ominous way. Where is he? Jessica sighs.
I wish I knew. He had a line for another artifact, said it was going to be a tough one. I told him he should go get some backup, but he wasn't willing to wait. He just wrote that letter and told me to mail it to you if you didn't come back.
Is there something I'm missing here? Is this an antique shop, right? You make trying to talk to Great Aunt Ruthie into selling her grandmother's Chesterfield sound like a deep, deadly spy mission.
Yeah, this is gonna take some explaining.
Well, I'm definitely intrigued now.
We don't have a lot of time just for now, but follow me and I'll give you a real quick sketch.
Okay. Jessica leads you into the back room, furnished with some desks and some strange-looking machinery.
Welcome to our back office, our little hub of our operation.
I'm guessing by operation you're talking about something other than antiques.
Yes and no. See, a few years ago, Murray found out that there's a real bunch of antiques circulating that are, well, hinky would be a real understatement.
Hinky?
Murray used to call them tainted, dark magic, bad mojo, real bad mojo, you know? Cursed.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh, for a second I thought you were making bathtub gin or something. I like that one.
It's no joke. That's what our job is. Our real job is here. The antique store is just, well, not exactly a front. We find a lot of regular antiques too, and selling them keeps us in scratch. But really, we're just trying to hunt down all these evil doodads and neutralize them so nobody gets hurt.
Kind of Warehouse 13 situation they got going here. I admire it. And Uncle Murray went out to get one and never came back?
That's the long and short of it, yep. What do you say? Are you in?
Absolutely. I'm always up for crazy adventures.
Great.
You hear the shop door open, and after a moment, a goblin pokes her head into the office.
Hello?
Oh, hey, that's
swell timing. Hey, Gabby. Murray's sister's kid just showed up. Come meet him.
Hi, Gabby. I'm pleased to meet you.
Hi, hello. The pleasure's all Gabby's. Gabby, would you be a dear and carry off his luggage to Murray's room and grab some blankets and stuff out of the cupboard? He can sleep in there till we find Murray. You got it!
Gabby picks up your suitcase and carries it through the door in the back room. Great. I could really use some sleep. Now, we're already kind of starting off with a whole deluge of friends. This desk is a mess. Mess. Let's ask Jessica about it. Yup. Whose desk is this?
Murray's. I keep nagging at him to straighten it up for someone bumps into it and then we have to call the National Guard to dig him out of an avalanche. With curse-proof shovels and squads of exorcists handy. Anyway, best not to mess with it.
Will do. I mean, I won't. Yeah. You're not sure what this clock is telling, but it isn't the time. Messages, none. There's nobody you need to call right now. There's nobody at this desk. Let's go ahead and ask Jessica about it. Hey, Jessica, whose desk is this?
Charles Wallace, our handyman. He's fixing a leak up on the roof right now. He'll be back later tonight.
I see. You have a desk for your handy. Okay, yeah, sure. A white cat is snoozing on an old towel. Ask Jessica about it. What's this cat's name?
Calliope. Murray got her a couple years ago.
Scritch behind the cat's ears. You give Calliope a good scritching, but she doesn't react at all. Why doesn't Calliope like me?
She'll warm up eventually. Try giving her some sardines. She loves those.
Do you have any sardines?
No, we're all out. You can get some more tomorrow. They have them at the Cola War surplus store next door.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's normal. A modern radio stands here in defiance of the concept of antiques. You cannot hazard a guess as to what this contraption does. You don't have time to play games right now, don't I? Don't I? Am I not right now? Am I not already? This is your new bedroom, apparently. You can hear Gabby bustling around in there making the bed and such. Let's go ahead and go on in.
Hang on a sec. You can't go to sleep yet.
I'm pretty sure I can. I bet I could do it right here while I'm still standing up.
Well, I hate to spring this on you, but there's something we need to do before the night's over.
Oh, swell. What is it?
You know, one of those cursed artifacts I was talking about. Since info on them is so sketchy, we've been working on a machine that can detect them with radio waves. I call it Detectotron 1000. I've just gotten it up and running since Murray left, and turned it on. Out there's a tainted thing practically right on our doorstep.
Huh, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah, it's not great. I was gonna have Gabby go get it, but that's why she came over tonight. But since you turned up out of the blue,
I guess there's no time like the present. Yep, that is true. That is very true. Let's see.
as in,
Wait.
I am probably not exaggerating when I say there's literally no time except for the present.
A what?
As in, there might not be a future. You won't have far to go, just down to the other end of the block if the readings are right. There's a newspaper office that got shut down earlier this year. It should be in there.
Well,
Gabby will go with you. She's good in a fight.
a fight? Heck yeah.
Yeah, well, hopefully it won't come to that, but you never know. Hey, Gabby.
Gabby reappears with an expectant grin.
Go to the newspaper office with Erie and help him get the hat, okay? Okay, Gabby is ready for action. Let's mosey!
Make an excited sigh. All right, fine. You said it's a hat? A cursed hat?
According to the readout, yeah, a men's fedora probably.
And I'm supposed to what? Just break in and take it?
Well, not break in exactly. I managed to finagle a spare key out of the guy's at the realtor's office.
I'm pretty sure that still counts as breaking and entering.
You'll be in and out and back here before bed before you know it.
You got an item, newspaper key. Sweet, let's do this. Hi, Gabby. Gabby grins and gives you a thumbs up. Gab with Gabby. How you doing, Gabby?
It sounds like a cat meowing.
Make small talk. Have you lived in Ocean City a long time, Gabby?
Oh yes, all of Gabby's life is here. Gabby's great Gabby came in, popped and just popped in just a few blocks over there, or two popping, as they would say.
Wow, your family's been here for quite a while, huh?
Yeah, 14 years.
I'll chew more fat. You know, Gabby, it's been a few years since I spent any time in Ocean City, but I don't remember it being this run down.
That is a true thing to say. It used to be much more clean and shiny.
What happened? The economy's terrific everywhere else in this country.
No ideas. Economics is not the house Gabby keeps my wheels in.
Yeah, we'll keep talking. So, you're a flapper, right?
Yeah, Gabby flaps all the time. Gabby's parents flap too. And great gang, Gabby.
But it's only been the style for 7 or 8. All right, goblins. You don't live very long, huh?
Depends on how you look at it. Parent Gabby popped a year and a half ago, but this Gabby's basically as that Gabby and previous ones too. It's okay. You don't have to worry too hard for us to get it. Us goblins think human baby making is super crazy.
So do I. You're a real firecracker in a fist fight, huh, Gabby?
Gabby likes to fight and dance. Best two things. Gabby invented fight dancing once, but this world was unready for it. Maybe 50 years later.
How much small talking is there? How'd you get mixed up with Murray in the whole antique deal, Gabby?
Oh, it coincided. Gabby and I was just looking at old clothes and heard it over Murray and Jessica talking about the mysterious thing to get. It had an adventure smell. Then Murray said, we're going to need some muscle for this. And Gabby says, Gabby has several muscles. Strong.
Oh my god, my voice is falling apart. Oh, yo! Why do I choose to give them all, like, the most difficult voices? Just right off the bat, I'm like, oh yeah, this is going to be a really hard voice to keep up. Let's just go with it, though. Every time. I always make this mistake. In truth, I want to work on my falsetto because it's terrible, but it's hard. It's real hard. I'll try not to, Spirito, thank you. Oh, yeah, let me get some water. Squeak! Let's see if there's any other falsettos I can do.
Oh, it coincided. Gabby was just looking at old clothes and heard over Murray and Jessica talking about a mysterious thing to get. We had adventure smell. Then Murray says we're going to need some muscles for this, and Gabby says Gabby has several muscles, strong ones. And that was what it was. Gabby's been here helping ever since.
Choose some more fat. You know, Gabby, it's been a few years since I'd spent time down in Ocean City, but I don't remember being this run down. Wait, we've already done this. Okay, that we've run through the circle. We're good. We don't have to keep going. We're good. You wonder where this door leads. Find out. You open the door and there's just a brick wall behind it. Apparently it goes nowhere. That was easy. For lease. The note on the door says, please! Gabby grins and gives you, we've already gabbed. We've gabbed with Gabby all we can gab. There's no more gabbing with Gabby. It's all there. It's all done. Huh, this building looks perfectly solid. Maybe there's just people renting it were just condemned. Given the current conditions, dark and stormy, you probably shouldn't wander into any alleys. That's fair. Some ne'er-do-well has deliberately vandalized this streetlight. Okay, time to bust in that office and find a weird cursed hat. Let's do it. You take a deep breath and unlock the door. You give the key to Gabby for safekeeping. I'm so glad you're happy with that, Sam. There's a little bit of very, very old coffee left in this percolator. So what happens if we drink this regular diner coffee? Good grief, this coffee smells good. You can't bring yourself to drink it because you might really need some coffee later. Later then, okay. Pour it in a cup. Pouring yourself a cup of coffee is the first step in a short, nasty journey. You got an item, nasty old coffee. You drink the coffee. The months have not been kind to it because it can't exact revenge on the months it decides to exact it on your mouth instead. You gain an effect, alert and regretful. +1 to maximum AP. Sweet, cool. We did that. There's nothing left except the dregs of the dregs, and your standards aren't that low. You see a corner of a note sticking out from under the desk blotter. The note says,
Tucker, I got you that ball you wanted. It's stuck on a water cooler where birds just can't find it and rats us out to the profis. Back.
Under the water cooler, huh? Surely it's not still there, but it couldn't hurt to check. There's a handwritten note on this desk.
Robson. First Hendon, then Carver. Who's next? Venable says if Burgess comes looking for him, he's gonna karate chop his desk in half. Sincerely, Curtis. P.S. What's a karate?
Okay, so are all of these different? There's a half-finished document in the typewriter. Government corruption at an all-time high. The government has once again slashed funding to our city services and social programming, citing waste, but without offering any supportive figures or explaining where the funds have been reallocated to. Additionally, anonymous sources report... It cuts off abruptly, maybe as a result of the pink slip next to the typewriter. Read the slip! Curtis. If I've told you once, I've told you 100 times. Not enough people to buy paper anymore to keep the lights on in this joint. Electricity expensive because it's very recent innovation. As such, fully half your salary is paid for by government subsidies. This is to say that the hand that feeds you is the hand you keep biting. We go way back, buddy, but you give me no choice. Clean out your desk and scram! Grover Burgess, Editor-in-Chief. Aw, it's rough. Oh hey, it's one of those new Arcane Press newsfeed things. High tech, let's gaze into it. Severe storm causes trolley disaster, prevents 5 other trolley disasters. Keep watching. Prohibition agents confiscate 40 barrels of wine, 10 cheese wheels, and a nice fresh honeycomb also seized. Why? Why the honeycomb? Y'all, honeycombs are delicious. A little waxy, but delicious. Second edition of Principia Mathematica published. We still cannot understand a word of this, says local children. Jack Dempsey removes teeth to improve boxing skill, says Dempsey in an interview. Today's winning racehorses, Gristler's mother, too much corn, and Howitz a jacket. Parisian bards declare independence, claim debauched tavern in sovereign state city-state. Today's list of band dances, the Chutney Slide, the Dirty Dirty Blitz, and the Upside Down Tango. But that one is my favorite. Babe Ruth gets a haircut. Barbara says you'd think he could have left a better tip. Charles Lindenbud cooks stew. Onlookers report it smells like it might be beef or maybe lamb. Okay, this is very useful. There's a half-finished letter in the typewriter. The letter reads,
Reginald, I think Burgess is on to us. We've gotten careless. In fact, maybe I shouldn't have been typing this out as a letter. Instead, I'm just talking to you in person. Why am I doing this? Meet me under the water cooler this afternoon. Aw, crap, here comes Burgess with the pink slip. Sincerely.
It doesn't say who it's from. The writer must have gotten fired before they could type their name. Also, under the water cooler? What's that all about? Do we get to see a pink slip? Okay. There's pink slip on this desk.
Hendon, I'm not paying you to publish cockamamie conspiracy theories. In fact, I'm not paying you at all anymore. Lean out your desk and hit the road. Grover Burgess, Editor-in-Chief. Postscript. Do you like the word cockamamie that I used up there? It's a slang term I coined. It means ridiculous or implausible. I think it's really going to catch on.
Yeah, priorities. Whoever worked at this desk forgot their cufflinks. Take them, they're mine. You got an item of the reporter's cufflinks. Sweet. Okay, I think we're making some progress here. There's a crumpled up pink slip on this desk.
Carver, I can't believe I have to tell you this, but it's against company policy.
Oh, this is Carver. I can't believe I have to tell you this, but it is against company policy for an employee to steal the printing press. You are fired. You are so fired, I need a new catchphrase to describe it. I'm giving you the axe, and if I see your face in here again, I will give you both the axe and set you on fire. Grover Burgess, Editor-in-Chief. P.S. How do you even lift it? Must have had, like, what, 5 accomplices? Unbelievable. You make a mental note to never pick a fight with this Carver person. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. You see a thin 3-ring binder on this desk. Take it. You got the pneumatic tube system automation manual. It's a big, heavy water cooler, and it's got something to hide. Let's move it. Hey, look, a trap door. We'll go through it soon. Pumpkin! Hello, how's it going? Looks like Venable made good on his threat. Search the wreckage. Nothing. Venable must have taken all his stuff before smashing. The drawer on this one is slightly ajar. Ew, you got nasty old leftovers. Gross. Do I really want to read all these? Sure, why not? Without any specifics you want to look up, this seems like a waste of time. Oh, okay, I have some specifics. You find something interesting. A piano? Tragic accident certain to have no consequences. Tragedy occurred yesterday evening when Hiram O'Crollins, owner of the first mass-produced commercial automobile registered in the state, accidentally struck and killed the state's first hitchhiker, i.e. a person standing on the side of the road attempting to solicit transportation from passing motorists. Fortunately for Mr. Crollins, the notion of that vengeful spirits of the dead might haunt the places of their demise in murderous, phantasmagoric rage has been rejected by modern science as rather unlikely, wouldn't you say? Unlikely, sure. So, I have a whole bunch of articles I can collect in here. Cool, cool, cool. There's still some water in here. Let's go ahead and fish. Wait, what? They really should have provided you cups for this. You got an item, a handful of clean water. Okay. Yeah, let's just go through the claptrap door. I'm confused. Your throat is hurting so hard you're struggling to swallow. Oh gosh. Oh, there's Innsmouthers down here too. Yeah, take it easy, pumpkin. And yeah. Drink water. In fact, if you can, lemonade and honey will help soothe the throat. At least, you know, pain-wise. Hopefully you feel better. I'm sorry. What is this game? What is this game? This is Shadows Over Loathing, friend. It's an underground press. Literally. There's still a newspaper left in it. Take the paper. It's an underground press. You got an underground newspaper. Sweet. Let's see if we can read it. We can read this thing. Pneumatic tubes. No, not really. Okay. Read. It's more of a manifesto, specifically calling out the government's suppression of local newspaper, but with the importance of free press, there's also an amusing but puzzling cartoon about a dog arresting a mouse for throwing a brick at a cat's head, which the cat didn't seem to mind. Interesting. Nasty old leftovers. You don't know what went into this bag. You know the only thing that's ever going to come out of it is a concealed mass of foul goo. Reduce an enemy's... Wow, that's pretty good. We can add to our mysticality a little bit here. That's nice. Wait, hang on. Turtle is like a slow bandage. Each round of combat, Turtle Club heals a random wounded ally by his mysticality. Equip? What? What? Okay, so I have two familiars. I have Bishop, who will randomly increase my muscle, masculinity, or moxie, or Turtle Club, who will heal random wounded allies with mysticality. I'm gonna keep Bishop on for now, but wow. Okay, so that deals 1 mystical damage. What happened to my baseball bat? These not be about the same thing? Huh. Hot cocoa works too. I don't think fishing rods are very good for fighting. Yeah, it even says so. Okay. Clam jerky, cheap cologne. Increases your stench armor. Woo! Okay, we need that. Cure an ally who is on fire. Nice. Okay. Diner coffee. We'll hold on to it, I guess, since we don't have a choice. It's a calendar from 11 years ago. Take a closer look. There's a huge black scroll scrawled on July 22nd, 1917. What happened on that date? I guess we'll go up and take a look at that soon. I had the nasty pistol equipped. Now I have the crowbar equipped. Control panel for the pneumatic tube system. Check it out. We do have a manual. Startup instructions. Push the green power on button. Pull the pump engage lever. Adjust the suctions rate according to the pressure diagnostic indicators. If a red indicator light is on, set the suction to adjust dial to A. If the blue indicator light, set it to E. If the green indicator light, set it to D. Oh, that's not confusing. To abort startup, press the red power off button. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and push the green button. The green button makes a satisfying click and hear a motor start somewhere. Pull the lever. You pull the lever with a very pleasant chunk and the motor noise turns into sort of loud whiny whine. The yellow light is on the console. Well, there's not a yellow light. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about a yellow light. So, let's turn the knob. The knobs range from A to G. Oh, go back. 8, go back. Push the red button. But we don't have a red light. We have a yellow light. That's not good. Let's go ahead and push the green button again. Nothing happens. Yellow light is flashing on the console. Okay, push the red button. You push the red button and the machine shuts down. I guess we'll figure that out in time. Yeah, we got some fish people to deal with. Seems like fish people is just an ongoing trend we've had going for the past 6 months in the haunted house. Not wanting to get any closer to them, you choose to interpret investigate as squint at them from a short distance away, which is probably for the best, as it might be bad for your mental state to see them in too much detail. These humanoid creatures are between 5 and 6 feet tall, hard to judge because of their hunched over posture, and covered with scales that glisten slickly in the dim light. Though you can't tell if it's a natural luster or due to being covered in oily sewer filth. More notable, of course, is the fact that they have a huge fish head. They have huge fish heads. Sorry if I buried the lead there, but, you know, saving the dramatic part for last and all. Their huge bulging eyes, round eyes, glare at you from out of the darkness, faintly luminous like radium watch dials. They hiss and glurble at you between rows of pointed shark-like teeth. Gill slits on the side of their heads open up and close like thin, wet mouths, gasping for air, or whispering terrible secrets, whichever seems more likely to you. Gross. It appears they're very displeased to see you, but are smart enough to hold off on attacking you until they've judged how much of a threat you are. No, thank you. Let's go ahead and go up, I guess. And read this, I guess. Sure. Yeah, 5 XP. We can do some level ups too. The top story, the date isn't the top story from that date is the Ocean City Comptroller's passing of an overly complicated sidewalk right-of-way policy that outlawed street-side newspaper vending machines and limited maximum allowed width of newsstands to 4 feet. The story continues to say that watchful eye management raised concerns about a loss of revenue, and the comptroller made a vague promise to divert city funds to make up for any future shortfall. Looks like it worked out great for everybody. Sure. Okay, so I have 25 XP. I could do... I need 5 more. I just need 5 more. Where can I get 5 more XP at? I want to gab with Gabby. I've out-gabbed with Gabby. Securibirus, building and loan. It's late, the bank is closed. Of course it is. Can't see anything interesting within walking distance that direction. Okay. Come on, Gabby, keep up. Come on, Gabby, let's go. Come on, Gabby. There you go. Going out of business. Going seems inaccurate. Probably nothing you want in here anyways. Oh, hello, you seem pleasant. I'm gonna regret this, aren't they? This hobo seems wholly unperturbed by the rain. Let's talk to him. Nice weather we're having. He smiles and looks up and lets the rain splash on his face for a while.
Suits me just fine, I guess. A wise man once said the rain falls on the poor and rich man alike.
Was that before umbrellas were invented, or...
My name's Gus, by the way.
Hi, I'm Erie.
Pleased to meet you, Erie. Say, you wouldn't happen to have a couple of meat to spare, would ya?
Sure. Sure, Gus. Here, take a couple meat. You flip Gus some meat and he beams.
Thank you very much, Erie. Old Gus won't forget your kindness, you bet.
Take her easy, Gus. Nothing in that direction. I just want 5 more XP. Can I have 5 more XP? Just 5 more XP. It's all I want. Is there anything in here that'll give me 5 more XP? No, no, no. No, no, no. No. Nope. No. 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 Okay. Alright. Is this where you keep your OCs in the garbage? Okay, we will do that. And hopefully with a little extra muscle, we'll be able to take on these fish folk a little bit better. Let's go ahead and fight them. Let's go ahead and fight them. Oh, we got spiders. Is this the addition of the spider? Oh, we have a spider ally too. Slap meat wherever, man. Hit the fish and Spider-Man with the crowbar for 3 physical damage. They do only have 6. We also have a rock we can throw. I can't seem to choose which, can throw another rock? Yeah, okay, that's good, that's good. Go ahead and hit this spider too while we're at it. Oh, spiders have lots of health. That's not great. Woo! But man, did our spider friend fuck that spider up. Did music to the game just die or not exist? I don't know. You know what? Let's take a peek. What's going on here? Where is the music? We had it on. Bizarre. I don't know, friend. I do not know. Also, hi, Magical Mog. How are you? Flaps slap. Gabby's will slap Burly Fishman for 3 physical damage. This will end Gabby's turn. Or I can heal an ally for 5. Yes, please. Please, please. Help me. I'm very hurt. And very poisoned. Ouch! Okay, we did it. We survived. Woo! Aw, heck, you guys. Thank you. You won! So much for those things. You'd rather not think about it any further. Bishop the Warbler goes stronger. Alright, Bishop's leveled up. Heck yeah, bird friend. That's not ominous. An ominous... vaguely person-shaped stained on the ground. Of course. Very old manhole cover. Okay, here we go. This must be the hat Jessica wanted you to recover. You got a terribly cursed fedora. Thanks, Gabby. Thank you for your help. Appreciate you. Love you. Let's go. You decide you won't be needing that pneumatic tube system operation. Okay, yeah, we'll throw that out too. Wait, but we push the green button, pull the lever, turn the knob, let's set it to A. Click a dial in place, the noise turns into sort of shudder growl for a second before an orange light flashes briefly and the entire machine shuts down. Okay, we can just like brute force it. Let's do it. Pull the lever. No. Push the green button, pull the lever, turn the knob. Let's do B. Okay, does it again. Push the green button, pull the lever. Turn the knob, set it to C. Oh, that did a thing. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Gabby, would you mind standing over here for just a second, please? Machine is no longer responsive. Well, that's not good. What was the thing? There was not a thing there. Alright, it's fine. It's good. Whatever. Let's go ahead and move on. Hey, Jessica. How's it going? Did you find the hat? I found a hat. I guess it's the one you meant. Doesn't look unusual. Although... Yeah? Well, it does creep me out a bit. I can't really put my finger on why. I know exactly what you mean. Feels kind of like you have a headache, except you don't actually. More like a feeling of dread, like something terrible is about to happen, but I don't know what it is yet. Well, that is definitely not related to the fact that I need you to take that hat and go sit it on that machine right over there. Why? Hey, that's fair, Magical. Hang out for however long as you want. But I appreciate you stopping by, friend. It's always good to see you. Why? That's our uncursing machine. Gotta get the curses off that hat, right? Oh, okay, yeah, that makes perfect sense. What? Can't we just put the hat in the machine? Why do I need to be involved? Because the machine needs a mind to guide through the uncursing process. Together, you'll lift the curse from the hat and transform it into a sort of allegorical dream space that the machine can transfix. What? Sorry, I know it's a lot. Let me rephrase. The uncursing machine uses your subconscious mind to drive a wedge between an item and its curse. The item is cleansed relatively easily, but that doesn't negate the curse fully. Once you separate from the item, the machine stores the curse and allows you to physically project it into and try to resolve whatever metaphorical scenario is at the core of its existence. That's where things can get a little weird. Yeah, I know it sounds crackers, but you'll just have to give it a try and understand. Oh yeah, that sounds totally safe and sane, and I'm fully on board with it. Woo! All right, let's do it. Sit in it. You sit in the chair, which is surprisingly comfortable, and pull the weird metal dome thing over your head. What would you like to uncurse today? The terribly cursed fedora. No sooner have you sat down in the machine with a hiss and positively whiffs the fedora straight up into the dome. The hat rattles around in there angrily like a snake in a cement mixer. After a good loud minute, it flops limp and wet into your lap. Whatever ominous energy once possessed the terribly cursed hat is gone. It is now simply a terrible hat. You got an item, an uncursed fedora. But the curse itself still lives, transfixed as a dreamlike construct within the machine. Now, how do I get rid of that curse? What? Home. You see, curses are like energy, Eerie. They can't be created or destroyed, only changed. Can't remember who said that. Isaac Newman? Newton? Newman, yeah. That machine knows how to take a curse from one object and put it onto itself, but that's as far as you gotta change a curse. Well, I don't know, but that's some higher conscious spiritualist stuff. Don't know much about that. I'm much more of a Newton sort of guy. Who are you? I love you. The fedora's curse bounces off the innards of this machine, daring you to come project your consciousness inside of it. Yeah, sounds safe. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and do it. It sounds fine. Let's jump right into the dream curse. Oh no. Fedoral Reserve. Oh geez. Portal to another world. It is open, but the work here is not yet done. The curse remains unresolved. Well, we're in the Fedoral Reserve. Oh, that thing looks horrifying. Hi.
I heard thy death call, creature. Rest now, I will find in thy murderer.
What? A tree felled before its time, a ground stained with sin. Yes. Et in Arcadia ego. Even in Arcadia there is death. Yes. Even in paradise there is a killer. Oh, okie dokie. Thou know who I am and why I am here.
Aye, Cutter. There has been a mordre.
What knoweth of thou, Mordre?
That I did not do the mordre. That is all.
What mo have thee for me?
Only this. I am one of 3 brothers. One of us always tellins the truth. One of us always lies. And the third of us does not specken it all, but honks.
If I find in thee a liar, there is no thing I can do to save in thee.
Aye, Cutter. Thou art a servant of the wood.
Blessed be her branches. Am I having a stroke right now? Which tree has done the mortar today? Specking the first tree. Big power, Big power in the wood today, Cutter?
Aye. A tree has fallen in the forest, and it has made a sin.
But not me a sinner, that I assure thee. Thou claimeth to be without sin? None of us is without sins, but mine do not run to murder.
Then whose?
Look for my brother. Lead me not to astray. Thy brother speckens of 3 brothers. Thy brother speckens of 3 brothers, one who always lies, one who always tellins the truth, and one who does not speckens at all but honks. What specken thee of this? This is a fairy talk. No thing has a honkin' in this land since a mother duck laid the big egg. No honk on us since then. No, sire.
Something is rotten in the wood, Cutter.
Aye, a morde.
With perversions at its source.
Speak to me of a perversions.
I have no thing to say, for I do not tarry with them.
What do you tellin' me then?
I am troubled by the morde, but of it I know nothing. I warn thee,
My forgiveness makes no room for liars. Thou will doeth what thou must, Cutter. I have no doubt. Thine brother speaking of 3 brothers. I do not hunken, sire. I swear upon it. Never hast thou hunken. Never ever. 'Tis a sin in mine eyes. Long may thee grow. One is a liar, one tells the truth, and one only honks. Thou lieth about honkin. What say? Thy brothers honken not. Wouldst thou lie to the cutter of the wood? Thou wouldst do mordre in the woods. Aye, thou hast the right of it. I sought only to distract thee whilst making my escape. Goodbye, cutter. Do not run from me, tree. Thou do not run? Nay, I grown. In 100 years I will have grown so tall and strong thine axe will never fall in me. But I will not wait 100 years. Die, Modra. Well, that was easy. Yeah, no honking, no trees honking. Where's the honking tree? I wish I was, I wish there were a honking tree because that would make it, honkier. Big rot in the wood day, Cutter, and... Wait. A big rot in the wood today, Cutter, and, wait, what? No, that's not you. You don't talk like that. Dark thoughts of trees, axes, and bloody sap cling to your skin. You shake them off like dreadful cobwebs. You gain 5 XP! You're not sure what just happened, but you turn over the formerly terribly cursed fedora in your hands. You feel confident that the curse which plagued the starchy little felt thing is now finally gone for good. You put the hat back on. It nearly sparkles now. Upgrade! Now that you've gone to reckon with, now all you've got to reckon with is whether you're the kind of guy who goes around wearing a fedora. It'll do. I love it! I love it! Nice hat. Oh, is this the guy who's working up top? Cool, cool, cool. I should be able to level up again. I should have... Come on now. I've got 20 unspent XP, so I can definitely up my muscle, or my moxie, or my mysticality. Should we buy all 3? I think we should. Got some quick wit. Alright. I mean, do those eyebrows not speaketh of a fine neck-bearded gentleman? This must be Charles Wallace. Let's speak to him. You must be Charles Wallace. I'm Erie. That I am. Pleased to meet you, Erie. What do you do around here? Oh, your general handyman sorts of stuff. I keep the lights on and the water running. I built the detectortron and uncursing the machine too. Wow, that's some real high-tech wizardry. Oh, it's nothing really. Let me ask you something. Anything I can help you with? How does that weird uncursing machine work? Oh, I only built the thing. I can't begin to tell you how it works. The innards are all wired up to a little porcelain cat figurine that Murray found somewhere. Oh, that's weird. In a traditional sense, hey up. Anything I can help you with? No, nothing right now, Charles. Thank you. Can I go to sleep now? I can finally go to sleep now. How'd it go? It worked, I guess. Great. What was it like? I had some kind of crazy dream. There was a woodcutter. That was me, I guess. And these talking trees. One of them had sinned. You know what? Never mind. Some kind of crazy dream is plenty for me. Okay, good. That's all I need. A shelf for knickknacks and tchotchkes. There's an old ragdoll on the top shelf. Must have been left here by a previous tenant. Walk away from the shelf. Oh, okay. A simple writing desk with no chair, or pens, or paper, or anything. Finally, time to get unpacked and get some sleep. Let's open up the trunk. Ah! What the heck? You stamp out the flames, but it's a total loss. Everything you own has been reduced to ash. Everything? Everything except, bizarrely, the stamp from Murray's letter. You got a stamp from Murray's letter. Okay, that's nice. Everything I owned is now burnt to a crisp. That's great. Hi, Vlad, how are you? A television set. Neat, you've heard of these. Unfortunately, no shows have been invented yet. Well, damn. You think those would kind of go synonymous with each other, right? You are very ready for this day to be over. Go to sleep. A dream about school. You were in for the burial, but you had to bail before you said, fair enough, fair enough. Glad you could join us for that. It's very important. It's a poster of my favorite literary ghost. Lots of people in this hallway, it seems. Talk to one of them. Hello? Hello? How's it going? Did you know which locker's mine? I can't remember which locker's mine. I'm sorry, I don't know. It's alright. I'll figure it out eventually. Nice faces you've got there.
Do you know which locker's mine? I can't remember which locker's mine.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
It's alright, I'll figure it out eventually.
No, it keeps changing. 6 lockers, investigate. It's weird when you get dreams of school, you panic, you miss school, right? I've had that. It's so obnoxious. Granted, it's been a long time since I had something like that happen, but like, still, I was, what, 26 or something? It was like, I'm gonna be late. Oh, I've been graduated for like 9 years. Surfy! Hello, Surfy and 7 friends. Welcome to the haunted house. It's good to have you. How's it going? We're playing Shadows Over Loathing tonight. It's pretty good. I'm doing a lot of voices and a lot of talking, so my voice keeps cracking occasionally, but it's pretty fun. Yeah, just like that. I need to play more Phasmo. Man, I miss Phasmo so bad. Should definitely play some Phasmo, Surfy. I mean, spookums lots of people, especially in tense situations. But hello, everybody, and welcome. Yes, we are currently playing Shadows Over Loathing, which, if you've ever seen or played West of Loathing, this game is obviously by the same developers. I don't think it's a sequel. I think it's just another continuation of their world as it is. It's really good. I'm loving it so far. And we're currently in a dream. We're currently dreaming. We're dreaming that we're back in high school and we have to investigate some lockers. Ikiki Ouroboros, hello, welcome. I saw you throw that bone. Check the first one. You open the first one and reveal a thriving colony of ants. That's delightful. Second locker is full of peanut butter. Oh boy, check the third one. Third locker contains a tiny shrine to Babe Ruth. Aw. Check the fourth one. Fourth locker's empty. Check the fifth one. Fifth locker is filled with cookbooks, but they're all in French. Check the sixth one. The sixth locker opens to a vast, uncaring emptiness of space. You slam it shut quickly as not to suffocate. Yeah, probably a good idea. Check the seventh one. There isn't a seventh one. I said check the seventh one. And I said there's only 6 lockers. Check the 7th locker now. Okay, geez. You look in the 7th locker, it's filled with old school papers. Look at the papers. They've all got your name on them. They're your papers. Let's read one. How I Spent My Summer by Eerie Eyebrows, age 6. This summer, I visited my Uncle Murray. Uncle Murray is funny. He knows magic. I had a fun time with Uncle Murray. The end. Look under the papers. Underneath the pile of school papers, you find, an overdue library book. Oh no! But it's been so long! I mean, have you seen my eyebrows? They're pretty eerie. Dorado, hello. Our founder, Branworth Governiclus III. This lady looks friendly. Sure, I believe her.
Hello there. You must be...
She flips through a book on her desk.
Ah, here we are. Eyebrows. Eerie eyebrows.
Who's asking?
I'm your academic advisor. It's time for you to choose your class.
But I dropped out.
In real life, certainly. You must, however, choose a class.
Oh, I get it. This is where I pick a character class.
Now then, it looks like here there are 3 classes for you to choose from. There's Advanced Kicking and Throwing. This class is for pig skinners. Then we have an Overview of Curd Conjuring. This class is for cheese wizards. And finally, Weird Time Signatures 504. This course is for jazz agents.
Oh, 2 and 3 are both really good. I know, cheese wizard, but also jazz agent. Ha. That is, y'all. Cheese wizard, sax agent, cheese wizard, sax agent. But like, how could I not be a jazz wizard? If the opportunity presents to me, why would I not be a jazz wizard? Or jazz agent, sorry. Can I not be both? Can I not dual major? Please? 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 Okay, cheese wizard, jazz agent, cheese wizard, jazz agent. Y'all are going for cheese wizard. I'm here for it. I'll do cheese wizard. I'm interested in being a cheese wizard.
As a trained chef magi, cheese wizards use their intellect and mysticality to accomplish their goals. In combat, they wield hard elemental cheeses to damage their foes, from soft, soothing cheeses to heal themselves and their allies.
Yep, I love it. I'm a cheese wizard. Let's be a cheese wizard. I'm a cheese wizard now.
Brilliant! Now then, there's just a minor matter of your minor. It looks like you've already completed it, but it doesn't say what you studied.
Cryptobotany, applied insectology, or the psychology of rocks. Scott, hello! It's going well. We just became a cheese wizard. Yeah! Ah, Vlad. Why? Applied insectology, but applied insectology in spiders. We've even chosen the more spiders version of the game. Yes, this game comes with the option to increase the amount of spiders in it. We did that. We chose that. So of course I want to apply insectology.
Ah, an insectologist. So you're an expert on the bugs and the birds and the bees and the such.
Yeah, except for the birds part.
Well, with that, I believe we're done. Feel free to wake up and go on about your day.
How would I go about doing that? She smiles and points to the door on the right side of the screen. I mean, on the right side of the dream.
Just through that door.
Thank you. Well, that was a pleasant dream. Ah, the abyss. You could gaze into it for days. Oh, boy. The nice lady at the desk says this doorway leads back to your waking life. Let's go ahead and go on through. Cheese and bugs, bugs and cheese. That's our life now. Your room. You wake feeling surprisingly refreshed yesterday's adventures, leaving you none the worse for the wear. Your effects reset each day. Oh, goodness. Ooh, insectologist. Gather crafting ingredients from insects. Okay, alright, okay. So, we can spend on these things. I gotcha. Let's see what our options are when we can build these up eventually. Good eyesight. We already know what that is. So we just get more More item drops and more meat, which is not a bad thing to have. Subcutaneous Gouda. A thick layer of cheese under your skin insulates you from the heat while also making you look more muscular. +1 muscle, +3 hot armor. Blue Brilliance. Chunks of arcane wisdom dot your mind like the chunks of mold on an aged cheese. +1 Mescali and +1 maximum AP. Good, 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 good. Yeah, cheese is filled with ants. They'll never see it coming. Swiss Cunning. Your mind swirls with forbidden magics and alpine terries. Good, good. Bewitch. Anyone can... A time for bone jitters, I guess. Luby! Hello, hello. You got it. Do I have any cheese or bug-themed things I can dance to? I don't really have many cheese-based songs. That's a problem. This is probably the closest one to it. Wait, no audio. What? Okay, do y'all hear the game music in the background? That's weird. That's very weird. So the dance I did earlier was also to no music. Well, that's awkward because we danced Astronomia. Damn it. What is happening? Okay, 1 second. Should just play through. Let me take a peek into things. Y'all need your bone jitters, and I'm sorry. Output, default, yep, okay. So, let's try... Weird. Yup. And y'all... man, the sound effects don't even go through. What is happening? Why? Okay, I'm just gonna close out that app and reopen it. Hang tight. I'm sorry, y'all. I want to give you your bone jitters. Just hang tight. Front-facing shadow. What? Bizarre. Okay. Testing. Testing. I don't know. I don't know why it's not working. Very bizarre. What about, like, other music that I just happen to have? No. Okay, that's bizarre. Any music that I have coming from Stream Deck just doesn't seem to want to work. I'm sorry, y'all, but I guess Bone Jitters is broken for the night. So, I'm sorry. I'll refund you your dancing points at the end of the stream, and we'll do some extra dances next time. I guess so. I'm so sorry, Crouton. The loss of Thick Rat has truly devastated the streaming community in ways we did not even expect, apparently. Okay, well, we'll get back to the game then. I'm sorry that there's no more cheese-based dancing. Let's see. I know, just worst night ever. Morning, Erie, how'd you sleep? Wait, why are you still wearing those wet clothes? All my other clothes burned up in the freak luggage fire. Wait, did your voice change? Oh, geez, that's weird and unfortunate. No, I was just really tired last night. You seem less surprised by it than I would expect. We've gotten accustomed to weird and unfortunate stuff happening around here. You could pick up some clothes from the shop out front if you don't mind looking through some of someone's dusty old grandpa. If you don't mind looking like someone's dusty old grandpa. I'll be alright, thanks anyways. Well, once you've got the sleep out of your eyes, I got another mission for you. Another cursed thing? Yeah, I've had my eye on it for a while, but it keeps moving around. Mostly the readings put it at the local speakeasy. At the back of an alley at the other end of the block. The artifact isn't there right now, but that's where I'd start looking. Maybe you can pick up some clues? Okay, what am I looking for? It appears to be a watch of some kind. A pocket watch or maybe a wristwatch. I can't be certain. A watch in the speakeasy in the alley. Got it. Anything else? You'll need the password for the speakeasy. It's Fiddlesticks. Also, let me give you this to-do list. It's enchanted to always show you whatever's written on the chalkboard here. I got a to-do list. That's a pretty neat trick. There's some meat for expenses too. The army surplus next door should have anything you need in case things get rough. That's ominous, but thanks. All right. You can see thicker. I mean, it's been rough. Again, the viewing is still going on. You can come here into the library anytime you want and pay your respects to Thick Rat. But yes, we will dearly miss them. Okay, to do. Start your search for the cursed watch at the speakeasy. Chapter 1. Welcome to Ocean City. Alright, first things first, we go to the Cola War surplus. Oh boy. Dubious grenades, huh? 100 meat, where are we storing it? Well, don't ask questions like that. Dangling bags for army stuff. The proprietor stands behind the counter. Introduce yourself. Hi there, my name's Erie. Hello, fellow war enthusiast. I'm Herschel. Wait, hang on. Let me try that again. Hello, fellow war enthusiast. I'm Herschel. Herschel Woods. You usually don't have like a lisp during sh sounds, but in Herschel's case, you do. Well, actually, I hate war. Herschel's expression doesn't change. Can I interest you in any fine historical memorabilia? Yeah, you ask about the dubious grenades. Oh, they're probably fine. Why does the box say fine? Why doesn't the box say fine grenades then? He looks at the grenades, then at you. Hey, how'd you like to do some field research? Sure, why not? He hands you a bunch of grenades. You got an item, Dubious Cola Wars Grenade 6. Just try them out next time you get in a fight, and when you're all done, come back and let me know how it went. Okay. What else is for sale? The Cola Wars gas mask, the Cola Wars haversack, the Cola Wars helmet, Cola Wars ration cigarettes. Can you believe they used to issue cigarette soldiers? And they still do, and probably will for like 50 more years. Bad for you, despite what the radio advertisements say. I'm glad it's honest about that. Corroded cavalry saber. Since swords are largely decorative in modern warfare, you'd think they'd make them out of better materials. Dented bugle. It's like they say, a broken bugle plays reveille twice a day. Expired seltzer. Put out everybody on your side of combat who is on fire. Okay, yeah, sure. Culinary tactics. Parmesan missile. We could spend all 100 for Parmesan missile. Government issued sardines. I mean, it is important to make friends with the cat. Smelling salt, surplus wars grenade, trench spork. Is cheese mysticality? I think cheese is mysticality, isn't it? Or does it matter? Deals your mysticality plus 2 physical damage. I feel like that is, but I don't want to spend it just yet. Okay, what about things that I have that I could sell? Can I sell this baseball bat? Do I want to sell this baseball bat? Do I want to sell this cheap cologne? Or this Bibson's extra sweet pears or clam jerky? Or this cheese loaf? Well, I definitely don't want to sell the cheese loaf now. I don't know. I have no idea. Let's see. Maybe my character sheet will tell me. Muscle is how strong you are. Lets you lift heavy things, push things over, and deal more damage with melee attacks. Magical weapon attacks. Let's see. They're music or bullet based. So I'm guessing Moxie is music, and then Mysticality is probably my, yeah, that's probably it. Okay. And I think that's it. Okay, Muscle, oh, you know, I think it probably doesn't matter too much. I think it... Pacifist? I don't want pacifist mode. What is this? Graze out all dialogue options that would result in combat. No! Kind of cool that you have that option, but no! Don't encounter any spiders. All noises will be replaced with spider noises. You know what, if we can get rid of, if we can untick it later, that's fine too. We'll try that. We'll do that. We'll give this a try. The reason they call it haversack is just to have things. Plus 20% to item drops. Plus 2 stench armor. Plus 1 physical armor. I feel like we could probably use this. Plus 20% to item drops. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the trench spork too. It's cheap, why not? Okay, trench spork. Deals mysticality. Okay, uncursed fedora gives us plus 1 mysticality and 5 to HP. Mysticality, Haunted Duck Call reduces mysticality for them. Good. Call of War's Haversack. 20% of item drops or mysticality. The left one is engraved. Always check. The right one says your sources. It really makes you think. No rings, no pants, no shoes. And we have Turtle Club and Bishop the Warbler. We're going to keep Bishop the Warbler for now. Okay, I think that's good. I have 30 meat left over. We're going to hold on to it. At least for now. Ah! Well, that actually spooked me a little bit. God damn it. I guess the city is now awake a little bit. So maybe I shouldn't wander through the streets. This alley is where Jessica said the speakeasy was. Yeah, let's go check it out. You weave between the various trash cans and piles of uncanned trash until you reach a serious-looking door. Knock. A little panel slides open to the top of the door, and narrowed eyes regard you through it. Fiddlesticks? Fiddlesticks.
Okay, come on in. But you better not be a pro-he.
I'm not. Scout's honor.
Speak easy, friend.
Aw, this guy loves hitting those spoons together. Cute. Hello. A milky-eyed sot. Let's go ahead and talk to him. He turns his head towards you and smiles. Leave him. Let's go ahead and buy him a drink. After a moment and a few sips, he clears his throat and speaks.
The lake is deep enough to drown dreams, but not the sins of the grandfather.
Alright. We'll go ahead and leave him to his milkiness. This spittoon has been placed at a really challenging height. Maybe you can ask the bartender about it some other time.
Oh boy, is there gonna be spittoon armor in this game too? Or is they gonna repeat the joke? Probably not. It's probably just a reference to the old joke, but we'll find out.
The man behind the bar is shaking up a storm. Let's talk to him. He looks up at you as approach, but he doesn't stop shaking. Hello. He grins.
Hello, baby! Welcome to Oliver's place.
My name's Erie.
Whatever you say, baby!
Are you Oliver?
Heck no! Haha! I'm Fancy Dan, the cocktail man!
Pleased to meet you, Dan. Do you happen to know what time it is? Perhaps because you have a watch on you?
Sorry, baby! The only one around here who carries a pocket watch is the owner, Oliver Gluck, and he left about an hour ago to pick up the latest shipment of hooch.
From who? From whom, baby? Before I was Fancy Dan the cocktail man, I was Fancy Dan the English teacher. Sorry. From whom? From the mob guys we always get it from. Whence is the hooch coming? Fancy Dan smiles. The old refrigerator factory. I see. How do I get there? Dan grabs a cocktail napkin and hands it to you. Thanks? Oh, haha, wrong napkin. Here. He takes that napkin, get back, and grabs a different one with a couple of icons scrawled on it. Take the napkin. Napkin? Location unlocked. Plunkett Street and Fridge Factory. You now have, here we go. We're here behind Murray's store on Plunkett Street, so if you go out by the alley and you get straight for the edge of the napkin, you can't miss the factory. Thanks, Dan. Don't mention it, baby! You want a drink for the road? First one's on the house. Sure. Beer. What do you have to drink around here? Beer! I'll have a beer then. Excellent choice. Keeps things simple. The bartender pours you a beer. Bottoms up. It's gonna be so flat if he's been shaking it, though. You drink the beer. You've had better beer, but you've definitely had worse beer. You get an effect beer buzz. Alright. What is that effect? What's my effect? What does beer buzz tell me? Ooh, +5 to maximum HP. That's pretty good. Don't bother him. He's bouncing. This guy loves hitting those spoons together. This guy doesn't care about anything except the bass line. This lady seems to be dancing to a different song than the other people. This guy has been infected with the Charleston fever. Oh, we shouldn't stand too close to him. This lady's making ethereal music with spirit-filled glasses. A player piano trills a tune. These people are obviously on a first date and you shouldn't bother them. A first date at a speakeasy? Oh, that's hardcore. That's pretty good. It's weirdly responsible of these illegal poison dispensaries to have a first aid kit. See what's in there. You got some gauze pads and some activated charcoal briquettes. Oh yeah, I'm sure they won't need those at all. There's a door here. Let's open it. It won't budge. It must be barred shut from the other side. Well, this has been a lovely speakeasy. Thank you so much. Okay, well, how do I go to the next place? In the daylight, it's clear this bank has been closed for some time. The door to the bank has been fastened with 3 locks. That is a maximum possible level of security. What about 4 locks? In 1928, 4-lock systems are still dismissed as an unachievable liberal fantasy. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Not a bad idea, but if you're going to lift a welcome mat, you need to know what you're looking for first. Do I? How much good stuff can be under a welcome mat? Just a key to the bank's front door, as it turns out. The security at this place is inconsistent. I got the bank key. The door's locks are modeled on the monstrous mugs of the great hound Cerberus, 3-headed guardian of the underworld's banking sector. Each of the 3 heads has a name: Phylax, Methapon, and Sneaky Pete. And a keyhole deep in its maw. Let's do Sneaky Pete. That's strange, nothing happens. The key turns over and over in the lock, but nothing happens. Something sneaky about this Pete, all right. The head of Phylax lets the key in easily enough, but offers up an incredible resistance when you try to turn it. Hercules would have to use up all 12 labors just to get this thing going. The first key fits in the hole all right, but it's a labyrinth of a cylinder. You turn, and after click, but nothing results. Well, we did try. Perhaps a hydro lock, but first the fridge factory. I guess we could also wander. A bedraggled hobo shuffles up to you with his hat in his hand.
Excuse me, mister. I don't mean to trouble you. My name's Danny Brooks, and I was just wondering if I might have any meat to spare. I'm just for meat for a cup of joe to warm these old bones.
Wait, what's in that sack you're holding?
Old bones, like I said.
Sure. Yeah, you can have 4 meat. That's fine. Here you go. 4 meat.
Thank you kindly, mister. You're a real saint, you so you are.
No problem. Bye-bye. I just hope that the meat flows freely in this game. Oh, well, this is a thing, ain't it? Oh, do we have any levels? Can we level up a little bit before we get into a fight? I got 5 unspent XP, so no. The answer is no, I cannot. These folks look like they're here on some serious business. Try to make a deal?
Whoa there, buddy. This is a private party. Club members only.
Yeah, like you said, club members only.
What kind of club is it?
It's the fraternal order of people who bribed us more than we're earning as gate guards.
Fop Bum Egg? I've never heard of it. How do I join?
What are you, thick? I'd have thought it was obvious, pal. You give us meat.
How much?
500.
Yeah, 500 meat.
Clancy, I told you to knock it off with that repeating business.
Would you take a beating instead? Very hard fights. How am I supposed to come up with that kind of meat?
Ha! You can just try panhandling with the other bums over in Gothwhite Park.
Where's that?
Just northwest of here, you can't miss it.
Yeah, you can't miss it.
For the love of Mike, Clancy, dry up.
Okay, I guess we're going to Gothwhite Park then. We're going to do some panhandling. That sounds fine. In an alley just off the street you're following, you see a bunch of worms burrowing in a pile of garbage. Instead of being repulsed by this like a normal person would be, you're excited because you recognize the worms as Annelidia gradicius, the western jungle filthworm. You think back on your lab training, you're pretty sure you remember how to get them to extrude some nasty and valuable goo. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, let's milk them worms. Sweet, sweet nectar. You got an item! Festulent Grolch. Let's move on. We're trying to move here, please. Go here, please. Oh, I hit wander last time, that's why. As you're walking, Gabby strikes up a conversation.
So, are you new in Ocean City? Is this your first time at it?
That's right, yeah.
What things have you got of it?
Well, to be honest with you, it seems a little rundown.
Yeah, Gabby, understand you. It was much nicer before an economy happened. Lots of people, very excitement. Oh, have you seen the boardwalk yet? It's like a cat wearing pajamas.
What? Location unlocked. Ocean City Boardwalk. I'll check it out maybe later. Gothwhite Park. Well. How beautiful! The door to the botanical garden is locked. Probably they don't want any of the plants to escape. Yeah, that makes sense. A sign about these pointy rocks. Presented to Gothwhite Park, November 13th, 1922, by Margaret, Ocean City Comptroller. A few of my favorite pointy rocks. Huh. This looks like part of the sign has been graffitied. I think that's just their signature. It's mostly just trees out in that direction. No, we don't want to wander the woods yet. Maintenance department. The park groundskeeper's inspecting a clipboard with a panic paralysis of someone who has so much work to do that they can't do any of it. I identify with that so hard, my friend. What can I do for you? Hi there, is something wrong?
Sorry, fella. I don't want to seem rude, but I'm much too busy to chat. I'm stuck running this place by myself, and there's a million things to do.
Well, I could use a little extra pocket meat. How about I help you out?
Oh, well, that would be great, except my new city regulations disallow hiring random part-timers. Since this is a municipal park, only official government contractors are allowed to work here.
There's a law against side quests? Why?
Now, just to be a thorn in my side as far as I can tell, it's not like any of these tasks are dangerous or anything.
Got kind of a cagey look on your face when you said that.
Okay, well, 2 of them are dangerous, but it doesn't even that but that isn't even half. And I submitted a request for help weeks back and still haven't heard anything back.
Well, you're in luck. I just so happen to be an official government contractor.
That would be terrific, but I am going to need to see some proof of that.
I think we can get away with this. You wave your hand in front of the groundskeeper's face. You believe that I'm an official government contractor.
Well, you do have the official government contractor wave down, Pat. That's good enough for me.
Gain 5 XP. Sweet. Great. What do you need me to do?
Well, that depends. What kind of contractor are you?
I'm a landscaper. Let's just go down the list.
Perfect. Our carnivorous plant exhibition in the botanical gardens has gone out of control.
Huh. When you say out of control,
As in, this is less of a job for pruning shears and more for a baseball bat with nails in it.
the groundskeeper unlocks the maintenance shed behind him.
Can't promise there's anything in there you'll need in here, but feel free to borrow whatever strikes your fancy.
Okay, I'll get right on that. Park maintenance logs. They just wouldn't be interesting even if you weren't pretending to just work here. It's a shelf full of various herbicides and weed-killing chemicals. A shelf laden with miscellaneous junk. Got a match, I got a paperclip. A plate of homemade cookies. Aw, I'll grab one. You got a homemade cookie. Oh boy, it's a locker, but it's not locked. Oh, a nice pair of overalls. You can tell they're spare because they say spare on the name tag. You got an item, maintenance overalls. We're gonna meet a gentleman named Spare later, aren't we? Probably. Got the maintenance overalls on, still no ring. Okie dokie, I think we're good. It's a filth-bedecked statue. It's a filth-coated statue. It's a filth-coated statue. It's a muck-splattered statue. It's an odor-covered statue. Alright, I guess we'll go into the botanical gardens and fight some plants. No, I don't want to walk out of the park yet. Here we go! Caretaker unlocked the door for you. Yeah, let's go on in. You enter the botanical gardens to find it overrun by dangerous-looking weeds. Yikes! Oh, they're everywhere. Hi! A nervous-looking teen mans the tea counter. Let's buy some tea. Increase your muscle, increase your moxie, increase your mysticality by 1. Let's do that. Yeah. I have 6 left. Okay. Northern palm tree, do not punch. Don't tell me what to do. Ouch. Plant sword leaf. There's a really sharp stalk that you could probably take it if you were careful. I don't have the moxie for it. Okay. Drink plants while looking at plants. Northern beer barrel cactus. Note, beer removed due to prohibition. Aw. Control system for the botanical is extremely complicated watering system. Okay, I guess we're gonna fight some piranha-style plants. But first... oh, we got a broken coconut. We can probably equip that, right? What are my hats? Mysticality, physical armor. Yeah, we'll keep that. The coconut's pretty good, though. The coconut is pretty good. Okay, mysticality, yes. Haunted duck call, no rings, no shoes. Bishop the warbler. Character sheet, nothing to level up, but I do have the item that I want to drink. Some weak mushroom tea. Ah, yes. Okay, we also have some granola, grenades. We'll try the grenades too. Wow, those plants do not look like they belong here. Let's fight them. We got spiders on our side. Oh. We got a frost spider on our side that is really fucking some stuff up. That's not great. Uh-oh. Dubious Cola Wars grenade. Toss it at an invasive plant, dealing 10 physical damage, unless it malfunctions, in which case, who knows? This will not end your turn. You may use more than one combat item this turn. Oh, good. We're gonna use one of those on this guy. Ow. Okay, that's not great. That's bad. That's not a good start for this. We can regrettably equip it. Equip what? What? Okay. Spore burster. Oh no. Hey, don't attack my spider. My spider's a cool spider. Look at that. My spider just kicked that thing's ass. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and heal for 4, please. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm in danger. Do we dare? Eerie eyebrows of 5 HP. Remove bleeding. Target's not on fire. Stench armor. Okay. Throw a rock at that guy. So I can hit that guy. Uh-oh. Okay, that kind of works. I think we're still gonna be in some trouble, though. Oh, there she goes! Oh no. Oh, that's bad. +1 to Moxie. Okay. Well, let's give it a try. Oh, fuck. Oh, jeez. I'm dead. I'm in trouble. Come on, Spidey! Come on, Spidey! Pull it for the team! Woo! Y'all, spiders saved us! Woo! Alright. I mean, in all societies, there's good spiders, bad spiders, just like there's good people and bad people. Most spiders are good, though. Good stuff! We were saved by our spider friend. Highland Bonebush. We are beginning to believe that this specimen was donated as a joke. Eyegrass. Caution. Avoid prolonged eye contact. Joshua Tree. Named for its discoverer, David E. Tree. Oh boy. Wetlands Nasty Bramble. Donated by a patron with no regard for the safety of the staff. I like the Nasty Bramble. Can I get some of those? Nope, we're good there, we're good there. An extremely relaxed teen mans the teen counter. Alright. We did it. Now I don't want to walk out of the park. I want to go talk with this guy and let him know that we did good. We gained 75 meat and 5 XP. What else do we need done? Yeah, we're an exterminator too. Oh great, we got some real trouble at our Lepidopteritorium. Oh great, we got some real trouble at our Lepidopteritorium. Your butterfly zoo. A bunch of horrible monsters got in, and I'm afraid we're gonna have to hurt the butterflies. Some of them are rare and expensive. Can you describe these monsters? Nope, I very deliberately did not get that close to look at them. Where's your butterflies at, friend? Where's your butterfly stuff at? Okay. Nope, that ain't it either. Where's your butterflies at, friend? I will save your butterflies from monsters. Deal with the monsters at the Gothawite Park Lepidopterium. Test out dubious grenades and you. Yep, we are doing that. It ain't great. They're -2 for 2. Oh, okay, so this is a new area. I didn't check this area before. Maintenance hatch is locked. No fishing. Since there's no water in the fountain, you assume it means no fishing for fishing for compliments. Good advice. Please do not throw meat in the fountain. It gets real gross. This hobo's really going to town on that oboe. You see, they're jazz wizards. All the hobos are jazz wizards.
Hey, mister, can you spare a little meat?
Sure.
Thank you kindly, mister.
Leave him to his oboing. The Science Center. is not where we need to be right now. We need to go to the butterfly gardens. Right here. It's the butterfly zoo. Oh, those are not good guys. These two giant crickets seem to be having a silent conversation. Attack the cricket. Oh, you shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that. Why do I trust them? They're all bad. They're all so bad. Kite and hurl? No, don't make my spider bleed. Oh, I'm dead. Well, shoot. I think we've lost this one, y'all. It's not good for us now. We'll surrender real quick. I got, gained an effect covered with scabs. Gross. Okay, so at least we are now reset as far as that goes. Broken coconut, maintenance clip, freshener grilch. Okay. City napkin pad. Nope, that ain't it. Dubious Cola Wars grenade. None of them are working. Increases your muscle by 1, I guess, but I'm more so worried about the other thing. Physical armor. There's really not a lot of options that I have here. I guess I could do Turtle Club the Turtle. Let's equip them. I'll eat one of these. Alright, I think we're good. Oh, right off the bat. Just evil right off the bat. Okay, fine. You know what? We're not gonna fall for that. Why can't we throw a rock? Okay, fine. We will attack them right off the bat. Oh, good. They're immune to bleeding. And you're just a basic spider. You're just an ordinary spider. You're not gonna damage me too much. Okay. Pop. I can't seem to choose the enemies that I attack, unfortunately. Aw, what a good turtle. What a great turtle. Okay. Get him, Spidey! Yeah! I love our bonus spiders. Although I feel like there's not a lot of things actually making spider sounds, so we'll just turn that back off. This must be where the butterflies sleep and dream when they are, zongzo. What? Art of War? Is that what they mean? Giant cricket sniffing the air. You hear a faint chirping in your mind. Is it a bird bath that's for butterflies? Fish in it. Let's find out. Got an item. Some nasty goo. Oh, good. Alright, we'll attack the kick it. Ow, rude. This one should be a lot easier there. Our little turtle friend's just confused. I love it. I love it so much. Mama always said don't throw rocks in fights. I didn't listen. When the Chinese philosopher Zhuangzi Taoist, think of the name, fell asleep one day and dreamed that he was a butterfly. When he woke up, he did not know whether he was really a man who had dreamed he was a butterfly or whether he was a butterfly now dreaming he was a man. Woo! Gotcha. Okay, I catch that reference now. I just didn't know it was that deep. Einzelman, you had that like on lock. Did you know that was coming up? Did you just know my simple brain wasn't going to be prepared for that? It's okay, you can answer honestly. I like the slap. No, don't hurt my spider. Should not do that. Throw a rock. And spork it. There we go. Yeah. Okay, that's all of them, I guess. Now we can go ahead and talk to this guy and gain some more meat and XP. Good, 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 very good. We're now a plumber.
I found stop run because it requires real specific water pressure, and the pressure we got is from the municipal water supply has gotten real unreliable lately, so I need someone to go down and adjust it. I'll unlock the manhole for you.
Okay, sounds easy enough. Where's the manhole at? I don't know that we've seen a manhole. Fair enough, thank you. Okay, so we need to get that fountain working again. Oh, there it is. Caretaker, unlock the hatch for you. Down we go. The gauge reads 57 gallons minimum. This switch is on. Turn it off. Switch is off. Turn it on. Well, that seems to be right. That seems to be exactly what we need. The note says, stop messing with these switches. The fountain does not work unless the pressure is at exactly 40 gallons per minute. Okay, what is it at? 45 gallons a minute? Close. 33 gallons a minute? Okay. Oh, that's 68 gallons a minute. That's probably too much. Oh, that's 102 gallons a minute. That's pretty bad. $52 gallons a minute. 45 gallons a minute. Damn it, still too much. Come on, which is it? Okay, we're 48 gallons. One of these has to be like 5, right? $68, 53, 50. Okay, so you're just straight 50 gallons a minute if we do that. So that's 30. That's 45. That's 33. You got the correct pressure switch. Yay! All right, we did it. Okay, the fountain now seems to be fountaining correctly. We're also security guard.
A security guard? That's awfully humble for a police officer.
What?
I mean, since the municipal police force was entirely replaced with contractors, you might as well call yourself a cop, right? And all the rest of them do. But anyway, there's neither here nor there. There's a hobo that's been hanging out by the fire fountain if you'd like to, move him along.
Is he causing trouble?
Not as such. Everyone likes him, but busking's busking in the park's against city ordinance. Rules are rules, you know?
Well, alright. How about no? How about no?
Hey there!
Hey. I need you to leave the park.
You what?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but the caretaker says you've got to go. There's a city ordinance against busking here, he says.
Huh. Funny how it only starts getting enforced after I stop giving that bozo a cut. Of course, you and I both know the only police can actually run me out of here, and you ain't no flatfoot.
This is true. Could you leave as a favor for me?
Well, you do seem like a decent fella, but not so decent that I'm inclined to do you any kind of favor, you know?
Darn. I can make it worth your while.
Well, pal, if you want to take this B flat elsewhere, you need to C note. I'll need half a C note from you.
50 meat, too rich for my blood. I'll come back when I think of something. Why? He doesn't need to go anywhere. Let's see about this last one. Statue polisher. Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank God. I wasn't sure. I was sure I wasn't looking forward to doing that job. I think the birds must be eating leftovers from the old Snackle Cakes factory. It's horrible. Here's a rag.
Get wiping. I need stench armor. I need stench armor. Oh no. What is my stench armor? I know I have some stench armor. I know I do. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna put on some cheap cologne. There we go. Okay, we can do it now. Paperclip is combat and pie get. Yes, it is. Statue of Corinthia Burschenbossel. Corinthia Beschenbossel, mayor of Ocean City, is credited with putting Ocean City on the map and suggesting maybe we should build a dock or something so boats can park here. There we go, now I can give it a good look. The Cola Wars soldier. May the forces of the red continue to dominate and refresh forevermore. There we go. Owl skeleton. This statue, hand-chiseled from a photo reference and enchanted but to drive away mice, was gifted to the Ocean City by Hobart Buppert. Here's to all those brave boys in blue who took the ultimate challenge. Oh no. So this whole city is just, it's a civil war? It's a civil war. It's the Cola Wars, got it. There we go, now you can get a good look at it. Daniel Ocean founded Ocean City in 1770, and on his deathbed in 1804 requested that visitors to this monument only view the statue from the left as he felt that was his better side. Okay, you know I have to try. Okay, we have 230 meat. I don't want to chase away the hobo. I like the hobo where he is. He's good. He's good there. He's busking. He's doing a good thing. We can probably level up a little bit. We have 47. Which would make... Let's go talk to them real quick. Let's go talk to our benefactors at the fridge factory and see exactly what we need to do. An elderly man with thick glasses shuffles up to you with a determined expression. Before you can react, he shoves some meat in your mouth and shouts in your ear.
Operator, operator, get me my worthless son on the line.
Mister, I'm not a payphone.
Well, that's what the last payphone said, and I'm not buying it. Let me talk to my Ferguson son.
I'm sorry, sir. The line is busy. Please try again later.
Probably gabbling with one of his floozy girlfriends.
He shuffles away angrily.
You gained 4 meat.
Blech. Okay, so I have some options here with these guys. I can try to cut them a deal if I have 5 moxie. Oh. Oh. I might be able to talk him down to 100. I mean, I'm not against stacking up that level a little bit. I'm really not. What do I got that might feed my moxie a bit more, That's good moxie. That's some good moxie. So this is all of my moxie stuff. All of this is moxie, all this is mysticality, all of this is muscle. All of this is everything else. Confuse people with magic. Yes, please. 5 XP from gathering, 1 maximum AP, 2 times material from gathering. I like all of those things. Okay, what can I do to stack my moxie up real good? That's domesticality. It's physical armor. Okay, the rusty pistol does up my moxie. So maybe we can do that. Haunted Duck Call, Colorworse Haversack. It's Mysticality. That's Hot Armor. I don't think we have a lot that's going to do us any good in terms of being able to up our Moxie a lot. Let's see, what is my Moxie at? It's currently at 2. If we can get it up to 5... then we should be able to get past them. But I don't know that I can do that. Muscle, hot armor, damage. I don't have Mysticality, so I can't use guns. This will increase my Moxie by 1, but that is not enough. Three Moxie would take it down to 300, which is what I can do. Alright, if we eat the cheese, we can talk him down a little bit. Let's do that. Yep, there we go. Okay, now I can take a deal and make it for 300. You lose 300 meat.
Thanks, welcome to the club.
Yeah, welcome!
Thanks, I guess.
Here's your membership ring.
He hands you a ring and the whole group of mobsters wander off, divvying up your meat as they go. You got an item. Fop Bum Egg ring. Huh. This organization is actually real? Fop Bum Egg? Wow. Time to check out the factory. Good stuff. We did it. It's a refrigerator truck, but not the kind you're probably thinking of. If 2 counts as a fleet, they have a whole fleet of these things. It's really cold over here. We have cold armor. An 11 in 1 oil and a piece of scrap metal. Okay. We do have cold armor, I think. We can probably wander over there. That's nice. Either that or it's one of the things that I can... Yeah, I think it's one of the things I can upgrade. Okay, that's fine. We won't go over there just yet. Refrigerator factory, inside. This workbench doesn't seem big enough for refrigerator repairs, but we can make some stuff. Some basic combat items. Oh, okay. No, we're good. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Got some scrap metal and some anarchist hardware. Do love me some anarchy hardware. These fridges are brand new, empty, and thus quite boring. Crane control. Control booth is locked from the inside. Somebody's gonna be in big trouble. Hide and watch. Yeah, let's hide and watch. Solidar's 40 years. Yes, Mr. Gluck, you got the meat. Oh no.
Dark Noel, what are you doing here?
Surprise inspection. Ooh, interesting. What the heck? Well, this just took a weird turn. Time to check this out. You should go... no time to check this out. You should go see what's going on over yonder. There seems to be a bit of a standoff between the mob guys and the other ones. Cautiously approach. The lady in the weird crimbo hat glares at you as you approach. I don't recall inviting you to this party. Are you gonna introduce yourself? Yeah, hi, I'm Eerie Eyebrows. What's wrong with your hat? Nothing at all. A crimbo hat is appropriate for all seasons. It's all spooky and like... it's cutting a hole through the world. It's just super spooky. I'm sure I have no idea what you mean. Oliver dear, are you busy? Be a dear and kill this guy, would you? Uh-oh. The crimbo lady smiles and leaves the same way she came in. A horrible, weird spiral of negative space. The weird shadow monster that was once a person turns to face you. Hello? 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 Shadows began to gather around him. Abstract, menacing shapes. Ooh. Wait, hang on. Whoa. Menacing. Hey, you mob guys, can I get you give me a hand with this, please? Considering the newly terrifying Mr. Gluck is between us and the exit, seems like we got no choice. Yeah, let's take Gluck on then. We can do this. Oh, we got void spiders. We got void spiders. That's not great. And other weird critters. Thank you, turtle. Splat Shadow Oliver Gluck for 10 sleaze damage. This will not injure. What is sleaze damage? Fuck it, let's do it. Okay. So we did that. And now I guess we're gonna shoot him for 4 physical damage. I wish I could, like, select who I wanted to target, but I can't. Probably can, I just don't know how. Hey, don't do spooky damage to them. They're my gab, I love them. Oh, that did good. That did some good stuff right there. Yeah, let's just do a whole lot of heals all over the place. No, my turt! You hurt my turt! That's not okay. You and me, Void Spider, we're not in a good place right now. Oh, I'm very poisoned. I'm very, very poisoned. What else do I got? I'm not gonna do one of those right now. That's way too critical. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. -3 to all stats. Throw a rock at him. That'll hurt a good bit. And pop him. Pop him one good. No! My heal! My mage! That's bad. That's very bad. Please heal. Please heal. Heal yourself too a little bit. Oh boy. Okay. I think we're gonna be okay, but oh, this is getting rough. Oh, you're even hurting my spider. Oh jeez. Heal eerie eyebrows for 5 and cure poison. Yes, please. And let's throw a rock. And shoot him. And take care of whatever this thing is. And everybody pick on the weird bug in the corner. Oh, no, he's dead. Never mind. Heals, please. Heals for days. There we go. We did it! Oh, that was closer than I was prepared for. With the shadow creatures defeated, 2 mob guys brushed themselves off.
This caper got me all balled up.
And how, too? This whole scene is nutty as a squirrel's mistress. Come on, let's amscray.
They tip their hats to you and make for the door. Investigate what's left of that guy. You got an item, a dangerous pocket watch, a bank pouch full of meat, and a deed to the speakeasy. Oh, good for me. You take a quick look at the document, and as it turns out, this Gluck guy was the owner of the speakeasy. And now you are. Maybe. Is that how deeds work? Well, what do you know? The booze looks delicious and also kind of appears to be tainted with some sort of sinister magical energy. Ah, the fridge is plugged in. A little note on it says experimental, not for lunches. Open it. The fridge has been fitted with an experimental automatic ice cube maker. Unfortunately, it's made one single gigantic ice cube that fills the entire fridge. I guess if you ever need a block of ice as big as you are, well, here you can get it. I don't know where his body would be. There's no reason to mess with the crane. Well, you know what? You don't have to leave the building to open your map, by the way. You can just click the napkin up there and hit M. Okay. Sure, that's nice. Sweet. Let's go ahead and get back to Plunkett Street. That's great. That's super good. Off we go. Really, we weren't stopped or harangued by anybody. Cool. How much? We only have 9 meat. Any cash payment that's too small for a briefcase must be contained in a leather zip pouch. It's the law. Should I open it? Should I keep it? I feel like I should go down to the speakeasy and be like, hey, y'all's my bitches now. Speakeasy, friend. Hey, it's you again. Did you find Oliver? Yeah. I do not like the sound of that. Oliver is, gone. The handoff went extremely bad. Badly. Yeah, that too. You go over the events at the fridge factory. Fancy Dan makes a variety of faces in various points in your story. Because Fancy Dan is a very good listener. Show him the deed. Says here that ownership of the speakeasy is automatically transferred to whoever has the physical possession of this deed. Huh, is that legal? None of this is legal. Oh yeah. I guess you're my new boss, baby. Let's have one drink to mourn the old boss and another one to celebrate the new one. Bet, let's do it. Good idea. I guess we ought to change the name of the place since, well, Oliver's Place is no longer Oliver's Place. I suppose that's right. Got any ideas? Well, you could go traditional and just call it Erie's Place, or something hip like The Purple Door, or something incisive and avant-garde like, I don't know, Noblesse Oblige? Nah, I want to name it something else. I'm going for very basic here. Oh, okay. Speezy? Erie's Haunted Speezy. It's short for Speakeasy. Okay, there we go. Erie's Haunted Speezy. I like it. To business? To business! We make beer in the house, so that's safe, but we're out of everything else. Based on your story, I'd say the stuff at the factory isn't safe to use. Yeah. If you can find booze or mixes or garnishes, please bring them back here. Any idea where you get started with that? No, but you might check with Barnaby. Barnaby? He doesn't, he points to the milky-eyed sod at the table by the wall. He doesn't see very well, but he's got a nose for news and a sixth sense for booze. He might know where you can find what you're looking for. Thanks! Alright, I think that's all we have to do there. Let's not stand in the road. Now let's go ahead and go back to Murray's Antiques and see what we can do here. I found the watch. It was, complicated.
I'd be more surprised if you told me it was simple. Well, you know the drill. Strap it on, jump into the uncursed machine.
It's a pocket watch. It doesn't...
Just uncurse the thing and get some sleep, okay? You look like you've been through the ringer.
I won't dispute that. Alright, here we go. Sit in it. In the dangerous pocket watch. The machine snorts up the pocket watch down to into its dome and begins a strange, loud work. The pocket watch is pulled this way and that. It ticks and becomes ticks. And its talks become cocks. And its 3 hands are forcibly bent backwards. You swear you hear it scream. And then it's done. The watch falls into your lap. Hands now set to 1910-17. You've got an item, uncursed pocket watch. The watch's curse now resides within the machine. Want to project your consciousness into it? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do it. In your mind's eye, you see the hands of the pocket watch spin back on themselves with jittery violence. With each revolution, the face of the watch itself expands until it is larger than you, and the building, and the street. Your whole world lives in a blur of the fastest running hands in which you see life go by in reverse time. Submarines turn into longships, cities into stone dwellings, cowboys into courtesans. If you are traveling faster and faster... Oh, you are traveling faster and faster to the beginning of time itself, and there's no telling when this ride will end. Hold on tight. Oh. I love it. I fully support this whole thing. Calliope sleeping. I will not eat Calliope. Nope. I will not eat Charles. Check for messages. You check the message pad next to the phone. There's a note for you. Dinosaur. No phone number. Eat phone. I won't eat the phone either. Jessica looks pretty busy. I don't want to eat Jessica. Aw, this is cute. It's the way out to Plunkett Street. Open the door. With those two solid forks? No, you lack the opposable thumbs necessary to turn a doorknob. You're completely contained in here unless you figure out how to open doors. I do not have the dexterity for that. I don't know anything about dexterity. I'm a dinosaur. Break the door down. I'm a big dinosaur. Humph! You slap your prehistoric tummy against the wood, but it doesn't even make a dent. Maybe that's why dinosaurs went extinct. They couldn't open doors. Rawr. I don't want to eat Gabby. To do, open a door, eat Jessica, eat Charles, eat Gabby, eat Cat. No! No. Okay, fine. Eat Charles. Rock. Hey, easy does it, baby. We're all hungry. Please help. I am a dinosaur.
No.
Ha! Yeah, baby, yeah! Can you open the door for me?
No.
Huh? What's that? Greta garbled? Leave. Eat the cat. For some reason I can't eat Jessica. Oh. Open a door, eat Jessica, eat Gabby, eat the cat. Okay. What happens if I try to eat the cat? Cat did not approve of that action. Okay. Eat Jessica.
Oh, what strangeness afflicts thee? Never mind, for the sun transits the horizon, and I grow ever the more in need of thy assistance. Understand, while you sleep under this roof, thou art my lodger, and a signature on paperwork is by me required.
When did you start talking like this?
A provocative remark, sir, and by thee well made.
Can you open these doors for me?
Curious, sir, for I do not believe those doors to be locked. Well, what do I know? And thou will find out the telephone table thither, a key to satisfy thy need.
Take your leave. Oh, good. Gabby nods cheerfully at you. Eat Gabby!
Whoa there, House! What's got all your horns and rattles? Been dipping in the nose paint again?
Hey, Gabby, I'm a dinosaur.
Whoop Bob, he you! Ahem. The quickest draw in the West, Snurfurf.
Gabby doesn't talk like that.
Sure is, partner, sure is.
Can you open the door for me?
I don't know. I never had head for puzzles, Erie. That's got me right funkified.
Eat cat. Come back here, kitty. I have to eat you. This is bad. How am I supposed to eat Kit Kat? How am I supposed to eat the Kit Kat? Eat the phone. Chomp. Erie, attend thy temper. I can't do any of that. What am I supposed to do? Open a door and eat the cat. I can't do any of it. Help! Somebody make it make sense. Eat the chessboard. Chomp chomp. Read a paper? Can't do that. Can't do that. Talk to Jessica? Nope. Can't do, I don't even have dexterity. Messages? None. Use the machine, but it remains unresolved. The radio isn't tuned to a station. Well, this is a friggin' mystery. Knock the chairs over. I gained a dexterity. I gained another dexterity. I can flip the table with 2 dexterities. Pull out the drawers, 3 dexterities. Oh, behave. Open the desk drawer, 3 dexterity. I gained dexterity, figuring it out. Still can't do that much dexterous work. Still don't have that much dexterity. How much dexterity do I need? Eat the table. Okie dokie. Nothing, nothing. Don't have 6, don't have 7. Can't break that down. Can't do anything there. Can't do anything there. I don't have 10 dexterity. How do I get more dexterity? I mean, no kidding. That's a way to put it, sure. Real groovy pocket watch you got there, Erie. I like the way it ticks. Do you understand me? Yes.
Right.
Lot of power in that timepiece, lot of power. Would you make a promise to me, baby? Would you promise not to throw that power away? A lot of good can be done with that groovy power, baby.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Go.
Groovy, baby. Absolutely smashing. Shake it on, baby. He holds this out his hand. Shake hands. 5 dexterity. I gained a dexterity. All right, now I can read a book. Now I have 7 dexterity. Now I can talk to Gabby and not do anything. Talk to Jessica. Still don't have enough to do that. But I can probably do something over here, right? Read a paper. 6 dexterity. Now I have even more. No, still not enough. Okay. Still can't do that. Okay, can I do some? I can do this door? Oh no. I can add to the list. Help! That helps my dexterity. Alright, sign your name. I'm much obliged, dearie, and I hope from now on thy sleep is all the more sweet for the logistical correctitude. Sure. Open door, eat cat, help. I can now open the door. Oh, geez. Still can't eat the hat. The clock casts a long shadow over barren wastelands, cold and infinite. It is the end of the world.
So we meet at last. With I looking the older man, though you look far older than I shall ever be.
Wow, I've never seen this room before.
We are the Alpha and the Omega, you the beginning of time, and I its end. Will you walk with me, dear friend, to watch the death of our world and the birth of another?
Heck yeah! Get all the thing to do the thing. Yeah, basically. Rawr. Murray's Antique Store. Tick, tick, tick. The hands of the uncursed pocket watch beat on. Boats with the current, borne correctly into the future. You pull the pocket watch out and look at it. It's gained some luster. Upgrade! The curse has been lifted. Time is rightful in its rightful home, and you no longer have a tail. Aww. I wish I had a tail. Me too sometimes. Alright. Jessica looks pretty busy, but then she always does. That letter from Uncle Murray was a real surprise. I didn't read it. What did it actually say? Basically, he just asked if I could come visit him because he needed help with some big thing he knew, and he knew I had an adventuresome spirit. Haha, adventuresome spirit? Yeah, that's Murray, alright. I haven't seen him in ages. I mean, I only ever saw him at Crimbo, and sometimes when he came over with us, he went camping in the summer. But after I moved out to go to college, we kind of lost touch except for birthday cards. But you dropped everything to come see him? I wasn't carrying anything valuable. To see Uncle Murray again? Of course. Does he still do that thing where he pulls 5 meat out of your ear? What? Ew! Yeah, it was super gross. I loved it when I was 10. Well, I bet he'd do it if you ask him, if you can find him. Yeah, here's hoping. The old world dies and the new world's been born. This is the time of the roars and we don't have tails. Okay, I think we're good now. I think that's good. Hey, Erie, before you go to bed, I need you to prove a new tenant for the storefront next door. What? Why is that up to me? Charles shrugs. Somebody's gotta do it. There's at least three applicants for the place. Okay, what are they? First applicant's Tex Instruments. Guys from Texas selling musical instruments, I suppose. Second's La Table Enchante. It's a high-end kitchen store, magical utensils and the like. And the last applicant is Advanced Pants. Doesn't say what they plan on selling, but I have to assume it's pants. I like the sound of the instrument store, fancy kitchen place, or go to the pants store. Ooh, pants or kitchen? Pants or kitchen? I personally don't like pants, so kitchen it is. What rough beast slouches towards Bethlehem without a tail? Yeah, right. The fancy kitchen place. Okay, I'll get them moved in to the next storefront for applicants. Thanks, Charles. I guess it's just time to go to sleep now. Oh, well, that's on fire again. A fitful dream. All of your pants gone. It's Jeff, the kid. It's the kid who used to bully you in 3rd grade. Make amends. Hey, Jeff. Listen, no hard feelings, okay? I understand in retrospect that you must have had problems at home, and I just want you to know everything's okay now. Jeff swats the overdue library book out of your hands. Ah, I see. Since this is just a dream version of you, you're still just as much of a jerk as you were in 3rd grade. Jeff suddenly punches you, knocking out all of your teeth. Hey, if this is actually happening, I'd be really mad. You pick up your teeth and walk away. You got an item, your teeth. What a jerk. You better get away from him before he knocks something important out of your dream teeth. Uh-oh. It's Spooky Hat Lady. It's that creepy Crimbo lady from the refrigerator factory, now in literal nightmare form. Move past her? I don't think we can. Excuse me, I need to get past you. Why? Are you in a hurry to wake up? Darling, it's Crimbo! You should be making merry. Crimbo's still a month away. Oh, but it's always Crimbo in dreams, dear. Merry Crimbo then. Merry Crimbo, dearie. I didn't have time to properly introduce myself before. I'm Dark Noel. In an affectation as goofy as her name, she curtsies. Dark Noel, huh? You're really evil. You're really taking this motif seriously, right down to your weird, evil-looking Crimbo hat. Her smile falters a little. Evil-looking? I told you at the refrigerator factory. It's just a... Wait. She points to the weird device she's holding at her hat. It starts beeping faster, irregular patterns. You're telling me that you can see the special Crimbo magic? With your eyes? Yeah, if that's what it is. This is decidedly unfestive news. I'd better talk to the president. You want to talk to Calvin Coolidge about your Crimbo hat? I want to talk to the real president about you. I see. Yes, that's the problem, dear. And I'll see you soon with the solution. She scowls and jumps off the edge of whatever it is you're standing on. Ominous. Spooky. Creepy. Grimace indeed. Grimace indeed. The bookshelf is not behaving the way bookshelves do when you're awake. Take a closer look. You grab a book at random and the bookshelf puffs out of existence. You got an item, the Melting Mind. Alright, let's go back to the waking world. Things get weirder. Oh, whoa, hi, dude. Creepy. Your room. Alarmingly, a man in an expensive suit is standing at the foot of your bed. Is this the king in yellow? Again? Variable, hi. What? Who the heck are you? You may call me Don Toblerone. I represent a certain organization of, shall we say, like-minded criminals. Organized criminals? Like the mob? Wait, you're the Don of the local mob? The mob boss? In my room? Personally? No. I'm not the Don. That is merely my nomenclature. It's an abbreviation for Donald. Oh, well that's confusing. It's been a matter of some confiscation, yes. I do have a sobriquet, but I don't care for it very much. A what? Donny Thesaurus. I'm gonna hazard a word and guess they call you that because you like long words. That is very astute of you. Of course, this astitution comes as a no surprise to me. My associates tell me you handled yourself well during the conflagration at the refrigerator manufactorium. Do you actually own a thesaurus? I am here to propound your consideration for a certain proposition. Come again? I'm here to make you an offer. Oh, can I refuse it? Certainly. Though your refusation would be, shall we say, unadvisatory. All right, what's the offer? From time to time, my colleagues and I have certain requirements but lack the necessary manpower to achieve them. At such junctures, we make lucrative arrangements with certain capable individualists. We find ourselves at this moment at a juncture such as the junctures I have thus subscribed. So you want me to do contract word for the mob? Exactingly. Okay, sure, why not? An excellent decision, if I may articulate such. So what happens now? Just sit tight, as they would say. I will call upon you telephonically. He gives you a curt nod, then leaves the room through the window. It takes him 3 or 4 tries to work the latch. All right, then. Well, is this game not just a delight? I love this. I've been wanting to play through a Loathing game probably since this channel, I started truly streaming. West of Loathing is a game that I watched other streamers play and was enamored with it. But because I've seen all of their content and I have their gags and their jokes and I know what to expect, I didn't want to just do it on our thing because I kind of know what to already expect. So when Shadows of Loathing came out last week, I was really ecstatic because hell yeah, I would be. This is perfect. This is exactly what I've been wanting to play for a long time. So we have this to look forward to. This is where I'm going to call it for the night, though, and we will be back tomorrow with Metroid Prime 3. Thank you all so much for your patience these past few weeks. I can't promise